Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Look up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Look up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
Y'all off the chain in the chat. That's hey, I'm gonna jump down here to the bottom. What's good, everybody?
Hey,
I'll give
what
y'all
up?
a moment to marinate on that question right there.
Oh gosh.
So how are y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. You have survived 100 days with Donald Trump in office. Congratulations.
Hey,
We're
congratulations.
strong. We're very
Yes.
strong.
100 days of
survival.
It's a testament
Yes.
to how
Hey.
resilient.
Pop
I
the
want
balloons,
to
pop the balloons, pop the champagne.
each one of y'all for making it.
Hey, that's right. We can survive 100 days. We can survive the next, 3 years, 4 years?
Oh God.
Stop it, sir. Let's not press it. This, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
What's
Yeah,
up,
one
Hawk?
day at a time.
One day at
That's
a
how we
time.
take it. One day at a time.
Sweet
All right.
Jesus.
Well, yeah,
What's up,
that's how
everybody?
you do one day.
What's up, Hawks?
Bradley in this piece.
Hey, what up,
Hawks was
Bradley?
early, boy. Hawks was here at
Hawks
5:59.
is- Yeah.
Hey, Hawks.
Hey.
I
I
just
can't
got
wait.
in the house.
What up, Hawks?
Hey, in the house.
What's up, Ron G? Look, thank you for those articles, even though they were late, because I think we're going to cover them anyway because they're interesting.
Hey,
Interesting. to
I'll
say
let
the
your
least.
boy in the building.
that's right. We are here. Yerp.
You're
Lloyd Wizard, my brother,
What up, sir?
mother. JoJo is spicy one.
Yeah.
a
Right.
spicy one. Spicy.
If y'all didn't jump on that ring, she already sold it. Too bad.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
already
Oh.
told it. Y'all could have had a
Yes.
deal, but yeah,
Jump
Yeah,
on
waited.
that ring. Oh.
yeah, waited like you had Shador wait.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Evan?
What up, Evan? What's good?
Savage is in the building. What's up?
What
Savage?
up, Savage?
What up, Ed?
Shay, what's good?
What's up, Shay?
I
Shay,
thought
feel
you
bad
boys
for
was gonna pick him up too. I thought the Steelers was gonna pick up Shador.
I feel bad for y'all, Shay, because y'all still ain't got no quarterback, and And what's his name? It still got y'all by the,
Jeffro. I know
Well,
you're,
Jeff
I think
Earl, what's
you're a
good with
great
you?
Raiders fan. Thanks for the new addition to our team. I forget his name, but he's from around here. He went to Clemson. Let's see.
Hey, they got that running back too. Congratulations. What
Gwen
up,
is in the
Glenn?
building.
Hey, Glenn.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna star this smartphone. That's I'll ask you when we finish circling around. I want y'all to drop that in the chat once I finish, though. Or you
Okay.
can put them in now. I should be finished here shortly. I ain't not like a bunch of y'all came to see me today. I'm
Hey,
falling off so fast. But Gwen's already said it's the Pixel because it took a while for people to catch on. And there's Savage. Savage, you coming by this weekend? If y'all don't see at the bottom right now, I'm going through the comments. But members only is Saturday.
it is.
Head nod to the new tunes. Yo, I had to pick up something new. I got a new top of the hour. And you
Hey,
know, I've always had the same top of the hour song. So
I need
members
to do
only
that
top of the hour.
I need to
Is
start doing it. Make an intro. I got an intro. I need to make an outro.
yeah.
I be forgetting. Pixel 4a was delayed. Maybe it is the Pixel A series. The 4a. What are you talking about? That's a
I
4a.
guess he's saying for Shador.
Oh, stop it.
What's
What's up, Tay?
Tay?
Stop it.
If
What up,
you didn't
Ed?
notice, I sent you an invite to one of the Discord groups. So I don't know if you've peeped it. I didn't see that you were added. So go check that, please.
Check
B
that
Floyd, what's up?
Come
What up,
join us.
B. Floyd? What's good with you?
Join the family.
Hey, what's up, A Royal? Hope you're doing well,
Hey,
man.
Royal, what's up? What's good with you?
Jerome Miller Jr., you on
Hey,
time today.
Jerome Miller. That's Master P little nephew.
Oh, yeah, the Millers.
The
Mellors.
Miller boys.
Okay, Savage said he could stop by.
Hey, well,
Oh, he said his power just came back on. Dang.
it just came back on. Well,
Okay, Shay said she'll be here Saturday.
hey,
You know, Shay came by and got on the panel one time. So if you want to slide through and get on the panel Saturday, let me know. All right. They had a crazy storm. Where is he located? Is he in Pittsburgh? Is he the one in Pennsylvania?
I think he's in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania.
I know I think he's in Pennsylvania somewhere. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe up there with your boy.
Oh, he said he in the Bird. Okay.
Okay, yeah, the birds. Okay, where's Khalifa up there? Okay, you up there
I'm
with
glad I didn't have that like down my throat. Pause when you did that.
Hey, that thing
See if
down
I
there.
get
Though.
there.
Hey, what up, Migs?
Hey, speaking of throat, where Mims at? You know, what that throat do, Mims?
Yeah, what that thought do? Hey, where's Khalifa got a concert here? I seen Ticketmaster. I got a notification. I'm like, what? That dude done got big. You don't want to mess with Wiz no more.
So yeah, Miggs he's on the lately I have to say I have been bad. Y'all pray for me because my boy, I sent
You've been on
everybody
a
a hill
tear.
this morning. I've been on a tear lately,
You've been
and
on
I
a
don't know
tear.
what my problem is. But y'all pray for me.
That
This
nonsense
morning,
you dropped this morning.
Then
Oh,
you set the rest of us off.
laugh when I was laughing sending that at work.
I
yeah,
bet you
that's the
was.
problem.
I bet you was.
Can somebody help me?
Please.
No, sir. No,
Please.
sir.
No, sir.
I'm on the live.
I'm on a live. No. Let me stop.
Shout out to my nephew. He got in a fight at soccer practice today.
Oh, shout out to him.
Yeah.
He beat Buns or got Buns beat?
I don't know. I wasn't there, but he defended himself. He got hit in the face, so he hit in the face. So, you know, that's how you do it.
Hey, I bet he dropped that.
Hit for hit. Face for face.
Savage, if I was to send you the message that I sent them, you might block my number, sir. Okay. Yo. She said she'll probably stop by a little bit on Saturday.
Bad.
Man, here's the thing. There's no way you can't be dealing with politics in some way, shape, or form right now. Because it's affecting your pockets in one way or another.
I'm even talking politics with my mother. I never talk politics with my
Joe,
mother.
I never got into politics, but right now it directly affects my channel. I do imports.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just like, hey, how much longer will I be on YouTube? Y'all better come by while you can.
You're like
And
import
he's ruling. He's controlling the world, according to him.
Yeah,
You heard
yeah,
that,
it is
Jojo?
more than just
Yeah,
us.
There was a sound that was just like in my brain, and
yeah.
and it's just like
Sorry,
That was
sorry.
Island Boy.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'm sorry. I was shifting the.
what's up, Jay Boogie? So I'm gonna
sorry.
start
Just
out
kinda-
with
Jay Boogie was
speaking of
good.
Shay, I think Shay sent me this article. So y'all can always DM me articles, email me articles. GG Kimmy, I'm everywhere with that. So you can email ggkimmy@gmail, hit me on Instagram, Twitter. I'm GG Kimmy everywhere. So
No man.
yeah, so
Timu, this is the rest of the world, man.
yeah, I was gonna
Not
say we
just
are not
America.
all That's what people's misconceptions are, is that
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
revolves around us, but no, not really.
Come on, man.
So this is T-Mobile CEO, and it's funny. I read the comments after this article, and a lot of people's like, "Yeah, I left T-Mobile such and such amount of years ago and never looked back." So for the most part, if you got T-Mobile and you got a legacy plan, your plan got a text. You got a text message that said your plan was going up. I
on
got
T-Mobile.
one, and I got the home internet, and it was like, "Yeah, your taxes on your home internet about to go up," and I was like, "Okay, 50 cents, whatever it said, whatever."
Right. I can see if it went up like.
But some people got that $5 text message. I ain't get that one.
that's the one I got.
You got
$5.
$5.
That's when I left.
I was gonna say
When I
it's
got to
time to
find
go
out.
when you get that. You get that text. It's like, hey,
That's when I
because
said
everything is about to go up, so every dollar
I
matters.
got that too. I was like, you know what?
Because in reading this article, to me, it was a money grab. If you added 495,000 new postpaid customers, you came up in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I
So why you
understand
raising
everybody's money is about to be funny, but you making money. Your stuff went up.
It went
So,
up.
no, and then they do shady stuff like introduce new plans that they say they're cheaper, but not really, because they're not including the taxes.
Or
So
they tell
really,
you
you're
it's for
gonna end up.
life.
Right.
Oh, lies.
So they
It's
think
for
like
life
people are
staying at
dumb or what?
$5. Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Really dumb.
You're really dumb.
Taxes and fees, and then the fees could be whatever they
Yeah.
make up.
This is, they've always had that 911 fee. But here's the kicker to me.
Mm.
You can get a phone that's not even connected to the internet and dial 911. Like, it's not connected to service. Any cell phone will dial 911, whether it has service or not.
Right.
So how are you charging me taxes when this phone I got laying on the bed will call 911 without any service on it? Make it make sense.
They don't.
Mm-hmm.
You can't.
So, stupidly dumb.
Yeah.
Either way. So I didn't like the way this was titled as an article. Like, it's a harsh warning, but really, it's just harsh that your bill about to go up.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people are going to use
Tariff.
this Trump tariff stuff. I know tariffs is driving a lot of stuff up, but they dealt with the same thing we talked about last week, where people going out buying phones now because they know the tariffs is going to tear them up.
Tariff them up.
May 2nd is a big day.
It is.
Yeah. Because after May 2nd, you about to be spending that money.
You're about to be swapped.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Oh, yes. I got something for Easy, too.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, you going to come
what
by?
up, Easy?
I know I've missed out on your streams, but I've had a couple of deaths. I had a death in a friendship, and then I had a friendship come to town. But I'll be there this week. Hey, he said the 9th is his birthday.
Sorry to hear that.
There's something special going on the 9th, too, I believe. I'll let you know when we get to that article. But it's not nothing you're going to mess with. So, yeah, T-Mobile is blaming some of their fees on tariffs. new turf in town. So we'll see. Like I said, people were like, "Hey, this person said they left 18 years ago. 18 years ago, T-Mobile was trash in North Carolina. So I didn't have them 18 years ago.
18 years ago? No, I was on Verizon.
I was on Sprint.
Hey.
And a lot of people in the comments are speaking with their wallets. They said they're going to roll out. So.
Yeah, I'm about to roll out my dang own self.
I had the same question, Jerome.
Like, I'm going to take our talent elsewhere.
Well, they're saying, okay, so a lot of these companies, what they do is they make the money off service by giving you, here's a free phone, right? So they're saying that now they have to pay more for phones. They're not going to make the money that they would have made through the service, which it's convoluted, but I kind of get it.
I can see if they had devices that were imported from over there.
Well, you have to understand, you can't make a phone completely here, so the parts and stuff are gonna come from overseas. And
well, you know what I mean. Like if they had,
it's gonna cost them more, I guess, to source the phones
on their sites. Mm-hmm. That's what I meant. If they had
Apple and Google and
Evos
Samsung
and stuff like that.
Yeah, but them Samsungs, we'll get into like one of the Samsungs I covered in the article. I think we talked about it backstage, how we feel like it's overpriced, but it's only overpriced due to the tariffs now. Because the only people that got a pass was Apple, I believe.
Yeah. I know that, Jerome. I was just saying if they had Oppos and Vivos on their site where you can order.
What is Savage talking about? Did I miss some news?
No, you didn't. No.
He's talking about like from before. Okay.
Oh. So at any rate, I almost put this next article in the WTF section because I've owned so many phones, I didn't even realize this wasn't a thing. So Google is going to finally let you have double tap. And that's probably something I've tried to do and just stop my phone with this function.
Double tap.
I have double tap on every phone I use regularly.
Except the Pixel. Except unless you put a third-party launcher.
And what I say is you give people an inch, they'll take a mile because somebody's down here in the comments talking about, I need them to do the shake to do the flashlight. And I was like, it's not shake, it's the chop. That's Motorola.
Chop.
Right. Yeah. Ain't nobody doing the shake. Chop. One thing I want them to bring back is the squeeze.
He said it's useless. Do y'all think it's useless?
The double tap?
No, hell no.
I use it on every phone I have. It keeps me from having to tap the power button.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially for screenshots. I just double tap for screenshots.
But this is double tap to turn it off.
This is not a tap. This is on and off.
I thought it was to turn it on.
Yeah,
you could double tap till it's on already.
Okay.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. It's off.
Yeah, if it's already on, you can double tap to turn it off. So
to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So if you want to check something, you get an alert.
So double tap.
My phone doesn't come on with alerts.
There you go, Jerome.
Triple tap.
There you go, Jerome. It's useless.
There you go. That's a better way of saying it. It's useless for him. Yeah. Okay. A lot of things are useless for you, Jerome. I've figured out. You're just a weird one. So.
He's just like easygoing.
Yeah. There's no judgment here. I'm happy it works for you, but I want my phone to do some things for me.
He said, I want the bare bones. I want my phone to do nothing but call and text.
Yep. Call and text. That's all I need. But I guess I'm the only one that didn't know that they didn't have this already. So allegedly, this is where they're showing examples of the other phones that already have it. Samsung's One UI, HyperOS, and Oxygen OS.
Here
we
go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Doodle's in the building.
Hey, where you been, Doodle?
With the factoids.
Where you been, my guy?
Welcome, Doodle. Yeah. So
welcome back.
It ain't active yet, but it's coming. Paul.
It's coming.
We are ready.
It's coming.
Are y'all ready? Y'all excited?
Hey, that thing coming.
Ooh, I'm brimming with excitement.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I told you I almost put this in the WTF section. I was just like, I did not even know.
I cannot contain my excitement right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Here we go. Yeah, shake to toggle the flashlight feature. I was like, he didn't say that halfway right. It's
shake
chop,
to
chop.
toggle.
You should have replied to him and be like, it's chop, sir.
At
being
least.
clear.
call it what it is, you know? Get
Yeah,
it
chop
right.
chop, sir. Chop chop. It ain't that hard.
Get it right, sir. Why
So
on
yeah.
earth did you mention that?
I did not say that makes.
What did he say?
I did not
Oh,
say.
wow. Sir,
What did I miss?
is that what she said?
I said I'm brimming with excitement. You know, I was being sarcastic. And he says I said that. Chat.
She said,
Oh, I
it's
don't even see
coming.
that one. Okay, maybe it's not on my screen.
Oh. Oh, because you
I
only see
have no
the
launcher. I'm
top
amazing.
part.
This is
The
the
top
last one I
comments.
have for him. It's coming. I'm excited. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's what he's saying that I said.
No, I said it. I said it's coming.
It's coming.
And you probably said I'm excited. Okay, yeah, that's probably both of us. Okay.
Hey, getting excited.
Directly related to my life lately. This whole pollen tracker thing. Yay! It's not gonna change anything for me other than I'll know when my eyes are gonna swell up.
I was going to say, like, this isn't really helpful in any way to us other than knowing if you need to stay indoors.
Right.
Right.
If you have a choice. If you have a choice.
Because I told some people last Friday, if you notice, I was on LaShawn's stream with sunglasses on. I woke up from my nappy poo, and you know how you feel like you slept hard, so your eyelids heavy. I was like, man, I must have slept hard. I went and looked in the mirror. I was like, oh, I look like I was, you know, the Martin episode when he got in a fight.
Oh, wow. Stop it.
So I said, let me wear these sunglasses. I mean, it was huge. It was just like,
Stop the cap.
today is the first day I can look up and not see my eyelid. I could look up and see my eyelid. That's how much it was swollen. So, but only in my adult life has this happened. My sons used to swell clothes when he was little, and now he's fine. So he's grown out of his, and I've grown into his. So, whatever. But yeah, y'all excited?
So what are they going to do when the pollen goes away?
Well, see,
Then
here's the
it'll be
thing.
zero.
It's pollen. It's allergies in general. So year round, there's allergies, whether they're tree allergies, mold, or whatever.
Right. I got you.
So it's going to take you to this. I don't even know why they call it. They should call it
Yeah, it
allergy.
said pollen, so I'm like, what happened when the pollen goes away?
Check out that last category, though, LaShawn. Grass.
Hey, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I'm glad you spotted that out, JoJo. See, we here, JoJo. We here. I'm glad you spotted that out. Hey,
That's the kind of pollen you want.
hey,
Right. When the grass is ready.
hey.
Hey, Scoop said we got dust. Hey,
Oh, you got dust. I don't want no dust.
you want no dust in your eyes?
Mm-mm.
Dusty eyes.
Dusty eye.
Y'all remember Dusty Rhodes? Yeah, I used to watch.
I remember
wrestling.
him.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah, he was a round guy.
Mm-hmm.
An elbow.
I pay good money for them to change that to touch grass.
Plantain pollen.
Right. Touch
What?
grass.
Yeah, whatever. They all over the place with this, so I'm gonna need them to change at least this to say allergies.
Yes.
Or unless they're just talking about the pollen for that, but you know, it's just like, it could be a year-round thing with allergies because pollen isn't a year-round thing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, change that.
Right. He says he's allergic to grass and pine cones.
I remember when I was younger, I used to roll around in the grass. It used to make me itch. Now,
Did you get like welts? Some people would
You
get
still
welts.
roll around in the grass?
I used to roll around in the grass. You know,
I bet you did. You probably a bad age.
I was a bad kid, bad.
I know you were.
Mm-hmm.
People
Bad.
say you were PK, you know.
Hey, we the worst. Instead of
You
we the
said
best, we the worst.
Yeah, y'all.
We
Listen,
the
every
worst.
time I break that down to somebody, they're like, "Oh, you a PK?" I said, "My father ain't preached my whole life. I had my son when he started preaching, so yeah, I was 20 something. Let's see, what's a transformation shot? Huh?
I was wondering the same thing.
Who said that?
I didn't ask because maybe that's a thing.
Oh, you talking about Savage. You talking about what Savage said. I'm
Oh,
doing
man.
transformation shot to improve my allergy.
Oh, listen, I
Hey, I
nope,
thought
we're
you
moving on. We're moving on.
I thought
He
he
ain't
stopped.
playing with Savage today. Cause soon as they start going in on his butt, then he gonna get upset.
Hey,
Oh.
oh, whoa.
Hold up.
So EU is not playing with Apple or Meta.
Man.
They ain't playing around. EU never playing
High
around lately.
money.
They mean business.
Standing on business.
They made Apple change their ways. They mean business.
Well, they'll tell Apple, you need to do this by such and such a date. And Apple say, well, until y'all sue us,
We ain't doing that.
we ain't doing
Right.
You're right. We ain't doing
FAF.
You think you were Ron O'Neill or somebody?
So I know one of these is related to I read this earlier, but I wasn't real.
What up, Isaac?
One of these is related to the ads. That's the one on Facebook. So they said Facebook was supposed to make it so you could surf without that pay to play type deal. And they're like, Meta was like, nah, player. If you want to get rid of these ads, you're going to pay for it. So, since y'all are making it so hard, pause.
Hey,
We're
oh,
fine, y'all. Let me see what the Apple one was. I know they sent them a cease and desist. So they tried to plus this out at the end. I do remember they said Apple had 2 more cases that they've dropped now, but they do want them to follow through with these. Let's see. Okay, the Meta's to pay for consent for the advertisement, what I just mentioned. Apple's received a cease and desist. And they're going to get a fine for every day they continue to break the law.
Serve them right.
oh wow. Serve them
Think
right.
we're playing? You think we're playing? Think this is a game?
Ow.
Dang. That's crazy.
You be like, this ain't the US.
I feel like they talk more about this. Oh, it's the Apple Store. Which, they were like, Apple, get your stuff together or whatever. They've been saying that, well, I think they allowed the whole third party thing, but this is still related to the Apple Store.
Yeah, but the third party, they're still
restricted
charging.
with it.
Yeah. So
Look at there.
It's great. I'm just typing about it. It's great.
Hey,
I have it on the charger right now, but it's a great phone.
Great phone.
Love the phone.
Could you make it your daily?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
So Apple comes out
I?
as the victim. They made a statement and said, hey, this is yet another example of the EU unfairly targeting Apple. I'm sorry. If somebody tells you need to do this by this date, how are you being targeted?
Hey, that was a demand.
It's like telling your child, don't wash the dishes. And he
Right,
says,
people.
no.
It's not the U.S. government, sir. It's the EU. U.S. government don't care.
Right. What do you mean I'm bougie?
You are. You are, LaShawn.
I'm far.
With phones. You
are
are with
I'm
phones.
just saying. I can't. I'm sorry.
So
What is it that you need the phone to have that you cannot have a 9A?
I need that thing to have.
It needs
He needs to have a bigger price tag.
No. Number one, QHD.
Give
display.
me one good reason.
QHD display. I need that. I don't
Immediately,
want no
Drew
1080s.
Hill started playing in my head when she said,
Y'all know how I feel about 1080s. Get them out of here.
1080s.
Get them out.
It used to be. Now I used to feel this way when I got my first A phone when I was Team Pixel, because I had never had a Pixel before I was Team Pixel. My first A phone, I was like, I couldn't carry this as my daily driver because it's so ugly. Because it was ugly back then, but now they look just as good as the other devices.
Yeah.
So I could use it as a daily. LaShawn, on the other hand, is bougie
LaShawn is like, I don't want to hear it.
Mm-mm.
because he's bougie.
Mm-mm. I don't want to hear it. I need that girth.
You need that girl.
I need. I need. I need. I need that QHD display.
He said, let them lead the market. Lose about a third of their market share overnight and endless data.
What up,
That
Ivan
100,000
and the
constantly.
real
Damn.
savage? What's good with y'all?
What's up, real savage? Ivan, we 100 days in, sir. 100 days of hell.
We're surviving.
I am with you, Michael. I wish our government gave a damn.
Oh damn!
So here we are with Mr. Cook. Everybody's like, hey, we want to know them details. How you got that tariff exemption?
Hey, that exemption. Come on, sir. Let us know.
Y'all think
If someone was gonna do it, it was gonna be her.
Yeah,
It was gonna be Elizabeth Warren.
she don't play.
I think it's because hands on the knees is what it was.
Wait a minute. Cause what?
Hands on the knees is why they got that break.
Oh,
See, no, you pay to play. He gave that $1 million donation, sir. Money, 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 money. Ah, you gotta
apparently that
pay.
means
And
nothing.
pause. Trump said, "Now
Oh,
who's
yeah.
your daddy?"
Now this article doesn't give you any information, of course, but yeah, everybody's pressed to know. Elizabeth Warren was like, "Hey, what was the nature of your discussions with the Trump administration officials with regards to the proposed tariffs?" Look, she got 4 big questions for him.
And he's
I
not
don't
gonna answer
see-
either of them.
Right. I don't see them answering any of these questions.
Mm.
There it is, money. It's all about money. Uh-oh. B. Floyd said, you missed the point, Michael. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say it like that. He said,
No, listen here.
listen, I told you I've been on a tear lately. You
A
can pay me no
tear.
attention. But y'all, that lets y'all know life is good for me right now because I'm still getting in people's rear ends. Pause.
Hey,
But yes, I'd like to know the answers to these questions too, but it ain't gonna happen. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm not trying to get cool with the Trumpster or anything. I just want to know. Get your pockets ready.
get him ready.
And follow me.
And follow me to these LG phones. Let's go.
Oh man, y'all see his.
Listen.
Oh my god.
So these next 2 articles are closely entwined. I think one person from the group posted one of these and somebody sent me these. So I put them both in here. But they're about the same. So we talking iPhone 18.
18. Dang.
18,
Oh,
sir?
man.
Yeah, we talking 17 too. They cover 17 in this article, which is why I kept both articles.
Okay.
Because the main premise of the article is that, you about to get an upgrade in RAM. But the RAM is only going to be updated on the Pro Max, and Air, I believe. The regular base model is going to keep, what is it, 8 gigs?
Yeah.
8.
So I initially read another article that said it was gonna happen with the 17.
Wayne
Yeah.
said,
So I
let
guess
me,
That's what I
that's
just
it.
said. The 17, the Air, the Pro, and the Pro Max. We're talking
Yeah.
17.
ma'am said, let him in.
But it's not going to, oh, you're talking about the regular 17.
No. I'm talking about the pros
Yeah.
because
All those.
the headline says the 18.
Yeah.
Hey
but
man, mute
if you
yourself,
read
sir.
down through here, it says the Pro Max, and the Air.
You ain't coming on him being disrespectful.
But they're saying once the 18 drops, then it'll be on all of those.
Oh,
But they're saying
okay.
due to a
I
shortage,
understand now.
yeah, they don't have enough. Now that's what they're saying. They don't have enough, but they only have enough for the 17 Pro, Pro Max, and Air.
Mm.
So was that
They
I saw that
ran
sign
out.
there.
They ran out of RAM.
Yeah. Right. So I'm like, okay, is this what we doing? This what we doing? All right. What is it? Taco? What you having? You having tacos
Again.
today, sir? You got to show us what you having since you came on with the food.
Yeah, you muted,
You
sir.
muted too.
It's some fish.
What kind of fish? You got to be more specific than that.
Catfish.
Okay.
Some from
Catfish? Yeah.
You said that like that's the only
Hey,
kind of
yeah.
fish in the world.
Right.
He's like,
Catfish.
duh.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I feel like I don't be.
He
I
said
ain't-
that's the only catfish us.
That's the fish you eat.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
ain't
ain't-
never- actually,
I'm not bougie like Gigi. She
I don't
probably
think
eat
I've ever
sunfish
had
and all.
catfish in my entire life. And he's like, catfish. Like,
See,
was
I
like,
knew you can't be judging me no more then.
What? Because I've never had catfish?
Yes, that's a black staple.
Catfish is bougie
No,
fish.
it's a bottom feeder, sir.
I know it technically is, but it's a black food staple.
No, I don't know about it being a
Really?
black food.
Don't know
I
about
like
that.
fish.
I ain't no bottom feeders.
LaShawn, you a bottom feeder. What are you talking about?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I mess with that catfish. You know what I mean?
Either way.
Shoot, I don't care.
So, Mills, how do you feel about the 17 Air Pro and Pro Max getting an upgrade of RAM, but the regular 17 is going to stay with 8 gigs?
It's a peasant. It shouldn't get any.
Yeah, I'm,
You don't
yeah, I'm
think-
cool with that.
Oh my
yeah.
god, here goes LaShawn.
Okay,
Yeah,
but if they're
right,
going to
it's
do it on
different.
with the 18 Mims, they're talking about all of them getting it. They're saying
This is
there's
why
a
we can have
shortage,
anything nice.
allegedly a
I
shortage.
mean, they probably on some BS, but I mean, it is what it is.
You
I'm
stupid,
cool with
me,
it.
Floyd. He said you dabbed that fish.
You
before
damn
you- You dip it to dabbing.
No, I was actually throwing some more seasoning on this one.
You know what? He said catfish is big down south. It probably is. But here's the thing. You can't
Thank
just
you,
make
Jerome. Thank you, sir.
I thought Gigi would know that. That's crazy.
See,
I ain't saying it
Jerome
wasn't
agreed.
a staple, but that don't mean I had it. Just like somebody was like, yo, I remember back about 5-6 years ago, somebody was on Twitter like, yo, make me a sweet potato pie because I'm from the South.
Oh,
How
wow.
do you know I even make sweet potato pie? Like just because
So okay, to assume you make it, that's different. But I know you had it.
I've had sweet potato pie, yes,
Yeah,
but
that's
I've-
all I'm saying.
I've
For you
never
to
had
not have
catfish.
ever had catfish is crazy to me. That's all.
Well, my son has. I just haven't. Sean is a shark. No, what I was referring to is like members only kind of terms. You know, he's Mr. Rim. I'll just leave it like that.
Hey,
So, like I said, this ties into the next
Oh.
article,
hey.
which
Maybe
is
later.
17 is to officially catch up with the phones in terms of RAM, which is kind of misleading too, because this is going to be the 17 upscale 17s, not the regular 17.
Yo, these look
I don't
trash,
like
though,
the
I
back
ain't
of the
gonna lie.
phone.
Yeah,
I
they
do
ugly,
not
man.
like it.
Yeah.
I don't either. They ugly.
Nobody frying catfish. Mims is eating catfish.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
fine.
saying I wouldn't eat catfish. I'm not opposed. I'm just saying like I've had better fish.
No, you
Some of
made
the
it
best
seem
fish
like
I
you
had
were-
was
Yeah.
over in the Dominican Republic, and it had the head on it still. I don't even know what kind of fish it was.
Hey,
I can't eat
The
that.
one they
I
sell at the
can't-
beach.
I can't eat
fresh.
nothing with the head on it.
hey,
Yo, if you had it. You
They
just had to
sent
get
you-
past looking at it, sir.
Yeah,
went
that's why I
to
don't want
a-
my food looking at me, side eye
that
me.
A lot of
No, it's
places, a lot of
They want
places
you
in
to
the Caribbean serve
face it.
stuff with
That's what
the
they
head.
want you to do. Face it. They want you to look them in the eyes when you eat.
Nah, you,
Yeah.
you know that the fish eyes don't stop looking at you. That one eye.
Look at me.
That one
Look
eye.
at me. Look at
I'm
me.
gonna need you to be a little more open-minded, sir. Well, you know,
I'm
Look at me.
open minded.
Easy one.
I can't.
Look at me
Got
when
it.
you eat me.
Look at me, right? Look at me when you eat me.
Hey, see, Ron G said you got to have that head. Sir.
Y'all be all right, Ron. You be eating fish heads?
Hey,
You be on-
No, I ain't saying you
Fish
got
head
to
is
eat
good
the
for
fish
you, man.
head, sir. They didn't tell
Fish
me
head
to
is
eat
good
the
for you.
fish.
No, I'm
head.
asking Ron. He said you gotta have that head. So I'm like, you
Well,
going
he
in?
was. That ain't what he was.
He going in head
You know what
first.
he meant.
hey,
You know what he
was
meant.
saying. You know what he was
When
saying.
you have a nice fish broth, is that fish
Yeah,
head?
it's just that head is in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That head is pure in there.
For my,
Hold on, y'all
for
put the
my,
broth. Y'all put the fish head in the broth.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It just
sir.
be in the
Yes,
broth.
that's an
Yeah.
actual soup. Yes.
You never heard of
Mm.
fish head soup?
Oh
Just
no,
like when
I
told
have, but
somebody
no,
I
I'm
had
good.
Turtle soup. Turtle soup was banging.
It got the back in there.
Yeah, it got a whole shell and everything. Dog.
The eye got all this protein, you know.
Yeah.
That's
It got the
present.
back in the soup.
Yeah, you got the back
Hey,
in
you
the
swoop down to eat it, sir. No, I don't.
Yeah.
It was regular soup, sir. It didn't have no shell in it.
Back in the soup.
All right, back on topic. My bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So either way, we basically covered this in the last article, and they started talking about Samsung and this one. I don't like when they bring up. Listen, cover your stuff. Leave
Right.
Samsung.
Don't bring
out of
another
it.
phone in here. I hate when they do that.
Yeah. So they're saying, hey, Samsung got them 12 gigs of RAM too.
No, the thing is though, with Apple, they
We got-
have been able to get by with less RAM than others.
I don't think they require it because the phone is kind of limited. If you
So
think
an
about
iPhone, for an iPhone to have 12 gigs of RAM is actually pretty.
it's gonna be pretty powerful. Yeah, I agree with you for once, Mims. So yeah,
Hey,
and I think some people got into it down here about that. That was funny. It's like so RAM doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, because I mean, it ain't like that iPhone ain't about to have like, they already behind on the AI, so they don't really need RAM there. Like, it's
Probably
cool.
why they behind because they ain't got enough RAM.
I said, aren't you cold?
Yeah, it is.
Always
But
claiming that
I've been able to do. I've been able to do
do
all my GPT needs with the iPhone, so I'm cool.
That fish head has 12 gigs of RAM.
Stop it, sir. 12 gigs of RAM and that fish head. Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's trying to get me to eat some.
I don't
some
want in the
fish
chat
with
if you're
fish heads,
actually interested in a new iPhone.
Now,
I'm gonna just keep my old one.
I'm about to ask you something about those phones. I'm about to say
I
something.
still got it. I ain't taking them away yet. Somebody's here.
All right, so
Sean's here.
what else, Sean P? So bet. All right, so I know these are cases that's on this phone, but if you had to pick one,
oh my God, sir!
if you had to,
I didn't know which
at
one
least
she picking.
ones that are decent looking, sir. There's
I didn't
only
know which
one
one she
decent.
picking though.
Oh, that's the 18. Which one am I picking? Which one am I picking?
That blue joint.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But these look plastic as I don't know. They plastic.
They do.
Yeah.
They look terrible, sir.
These ain't no official Apple joints.
Hey, they said, yo, Deshaun put a one in the chat.
Hey, let me do that.
Hold on. Was this from
And
last
since
video?
you're
What's up,
late,
Miller?
I want to congratulate you on making 100 days with Donald Trump.
Who?
You
made it. You made
I don't
100
have a
days.
choice. If I had a choice, you know something? Don't let me say that. Let me be quiet before I.
I'm gonna need a case to cover that back, man. I don't
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Man.
That's
You know,
not
like
But
that.
you sure that's not a case?
That's what I was saying.
It looks like a case on it right
No,
now.
I mean, I don't like
It
that
is
they
a
got
case,
that
but it
big
still
wide
looks
open.
terrible. I don't care.
Looks
if it
horrible.
is.
Yeah, you said the case can't say
Trash.
Like they can't. I'm not feeling the design for real. Like, they
Still don't
can't
get it,
wait,
though.
man. I am, but
Yeah.
I am gonna get it, but I'm not feeling
I
it.
would have rather them
What's
make
my
it
advice?
look more like a pixel. Like this is
No, they came way down from that. I was amped when that.
Well, which one that does look like the Pixel?
None of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. The
Maybe the
yeah,
Air.
Yeah, the
Maybe
Air.
the Air.
Okay, one of them looks exactly like it.
I trade my 16 in for that. I might get that one too. But
Hey,
I am not getting this. I'll stick with my 16. And speaking of new phones, Sean P.
oh snap! I thought you better say tell us good news.
No.
That S25 Edge,
No thanks. No
the
thanks.
schedule might be out the bag. So if you haven't if you've not read anything about here, what's your prediction on when it's being released here?
Does the word 0Fs mean anything to you?
probably when the
said
Pixel drop,
year.
October.
I want to say
October?
next year.
I like that red hat, Kim.
I want to say next year.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's a
Well,
kid
I don't-
hat.
I don't like I don't like the braids, but I like that red hat. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, when I saw it, I bought this at the park, but it was in the
Okay.
kitty section. I saw it. I was like,
Okay.
let me try it on. It worked.
All right.
I got a little head.
Your A is mismatching.
Hey,
Cool.
One's blue, one's red. Our colors are red, white, blue. I feel that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ay, ay, ay.
hey.
No,
Yeah, you're right, Miggs.
I heard
That's
what
why I
you
kept my
said.
mouth closed, man. I didn't want to go too far with that conversation, man.
Oh, did she get that already? I'm sorry.
no. I told you I was
That's
gonna
what
be
I
like
thought
3
you was
weeks.
about to say.
I keep my mouth closed.
It's not even. It's supposed to ship. Friday.
But back to your question, Kimmy, I'm gonna say next year.
Next year?
Next year.
Next year?
That's
Nah, man.
October,
Come on, man.
but
Come on,
it sounds like it's gonna be like next week.
Come on.
It's probably gonna be pretty soon though. Like I want to say, realistically, later this month. Later this month.
Well, you know, later this month is like
right
2 days.
tomorrow.
I mean,
tomorrow, man.
I meant later in May. That's what I meant.
Okay, so they haven't had the
May in the
announcement
future.
yet. So no, y'all a bit ahead. So save the dates of May 13th, the 23rd, and the 30th.
Wow, 3. What the heck?
Because they're launching in different places at different times. So it's not coming.
As long as they're not doing it on my birthday, I could care less.
When's your birthday?
31st.
Oh, it's close enough. The 30th.
Yeah.
So,
Would you want to be enticed?
No, I there's nothing that can entice me unless
no,
somebody.
because that
No,
price
it's
is
trash.
ridiculous.
Well, how much is
We
it?
talked about this.
Ooh.
So if you're gonna buy this, you might as well buy the Ultra.
Might as well buy the Ultra. Why wouldn't I do that?
A little bit.
Wait, hold up. What's in that thing? Has it got the?
It's probably got everything, but still.
They got a special elitist chip, I want to say.
Okay.
Does it?
I mean, they always
I
put
didn't
a
think. I
chip
thought it
in
was
there
because
that's.
of tariffs and stuff that it was more expensive. I
Tariff?
didn't think it had anything.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
tax in it.
Another ceramic for the collection.
They did
here
have
you
the.
go. Of course,
hold
you're
on.
gonna buy it. Are you gonna buy? I'm surprised you'd even buy it, Doodle. You keep you always you tout old devices. Not that there's anything wrong
That's
with that.
the. It's got the Elite in there.
It's got
Okay.
1080p joint on there.
You won't get a 1 TB. They ain't
Bro, look at
selling
that
one.
battery. I'm good.
47? You ain't feeling that?
I said 39.
Oh, whoa. It went down.
Nah, I'm good. What are we going back to the V40? The V40 might
I mean,
have
I
had a
guess it's
3900.
thinner. I know it's supposed to be thinner, but nah. I'm
Oh,
like,
this beautiful thinness, sir.
I don't care, bro. I don't care
Beautiful
about.
thing.
I almost cussed.
And
I'm
they
not
saying
trying to care about a thin
This
phone,
phone
bro.
is probably going
I
to cost
hear you.
more than the Apple 17 Air, which is supposed to be its competition. So
People don't want them thick no more. They want them
I don't want thin.
Or
I
they
I don't
lie.
want thin
and
at
say-
the sacrifice of battery.
Or they lie and say
No,
they like
exactly.
If it's gonna be
like your
thin,
boy.
don't make it.
Your boy Shannon Sharp said he like him 180 or better. Oh, girl, not
Oh,
180.
that's a lie. That's a
180,
lie. 108 and better, maybe, but not 180.
I'm just people been taking that clip where he say she got to be at least 180.
He's lying.
He also said she got to at least be 33.
Exactly. So those
Then he
all
said
cap.
10 minus plus. What?
No, yeah, he did all that, but it ended up.
Plus-
It ended up around 30. He did like.
Yeah, it did
Okay,
end up-
I don't switch up phones as much as Sean does. I might switch up phones every so many months.
Legacy pie.
First of all, don't call my name out with people and asking, how many.
The last new phone I got was the Trifold.
Kimmy, you have 7 phones.
Yes, I have 7 phones.
Gee, that's
Take
5
one.
I count as 3. I don't care what you're talking about.
What?
Nothing count as 3. I don't care what you're talking about.
So the last time I got a phone was October. I haven't had a new phone since October.
Yeah, and that trifold made its way into this year somehow.
Oh, man.
No,
It
it
folded
did
into
not.
this year.
No, it didn't fold. I have not bought a new phone this year. Well, yes, I have.
Okay.
It just hadn't got
Yes,
it.
you did.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
did.
have.
I'm about to say
Yes,
what
you
I'm
have.
about to say.
And that one almost counts as 2. You steady, man.
Okay, this is what we do. You gonna call me out? You don't want to do that.
Hold on. How does it count as 2?
Look, man, that price.
Yeah. No,
No.
what it is? Listen to me,
I saved
Kimmy.
$300 by not getting it from.
You talking about what you
everybody
saved, and it still costs a lot. How much was
else. No,
it?
it
Kimmy.
didn't. It costs as much as the flip. What are you
I am.
No,
talking about?
I'm
I am.
In my mind,
Miller.
I thought that was like 2 G's or something.
Did
No.
it count? Did it
Okay.
count more?
And remember, if it's a Huawei, it counts as 2 or 3.
What
No.
was it?
Yeah, no,
then
no,
he
Huawei's
lied,
be
yes.
taxing, man.
You
Yeah,
have to,
I'm being
Kimmy. You have to
Kimmy.
understand. You were on his neck. We all were on his
stay on
neck
his
last year.
I know about my Apple Vision. You
Yeah,
better
Right.
No.
So he's
Yeah.
trying to do what he can.
How much
to
that
catch up.
vision cost though?
Yeah, I'm about to ask
5
you.
racks.
It was not 5. Y'all steady adding more money to it.
I think what did it for
It wasn't
him
even 4.
was the fact that he bought the goggles and he bought a phone in the same month.
That's because I bought another phone and that made it close to
Rounded off,
5.
sir. It rounded off to 4.
No, it didn't even get to 4,500. Like with the phone.
Wait a minute. That thing was like $3,700 with taxes. 4 racks.
It was,
dog.
30, no, it was 38.
It was
38.
not
See, look, it's
5,000.
4 racks.
It was 38.
Even after that,
You
and
not
they
rounding up
upgraded
$200. That's crazy. Stop.
That's taxes. Taxes.
No, 38 with the tax.
He said,
38
oh,
with
man,
tax.
come on.
That's $4,000, sir. Stop it.
That's
It's
4.
not.
It's
You
closer
can't
to
do
4 than
that.
it is to
It's
3.
$4,000. Stop it, sir.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
How much was Gigi's joint? Hold up, because I'm about to round the heck out
That
of her.
sir,
It wasn't even
I don't know.
5,000.
I'm putting in this year's tariffs on top of that too. With your phone.
I didn't buy this year.
They putting this year's tariffs on it.
But we putting 25 on that joint.
Oh shit!
Listen.
That's
right,
hilarious.
John. Stick to 5 racks. Look at that.
5 racks.
I get it.
So
It's a nice round number.
Mine wasn't 5 racks. Yours wasn't 5 racks. But everybody said mine was 5 racks.
Oh no, we was about the same price.
It's about the same price, about
You got
$4,000.
a phone too. I didn't buy that phone and something else at the same time.
I know. I was thirsty that year.
And I get a payment
Wow,
plan.
you
you're thirsty. You're thirsty.
thirst trapping out there.
Look, I had the money. I was like,
No, he
look.
dropped like 7 G's that month.
I remember he did. He about
It
7
was
G's
not no
that month.
7,000. That's crazy.
Remember, y'all, he
Close
blew
to
his
it.
load at the beginning of the
It
year.
was 8.5.
I didn't even spend that whole. What was it? It
phone
was a
did you get?
Samsung. It was a Samsung, I think.
He got
No,
the
I thought it was an iPhone.
No, it was a Samsung device.
Yeah, because it was at the
Okay.
start of the. It was
It
at
was
the
the
start of the
Ultra,
year.
right? 24
Yeah.
Ultra?
Something.
It was a 24 Ultra.
Yeah, that's 24.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you spent. You
where's
spent
my
yourself
Ultra?
No,
out.
because I traded in. So
No,
Okay.
no.
I traded
If you
in,
was
and
on
I.
official price. That's what you did.
No,
to
see,
me,
we
right?
ain't never did that. Stop.
You
Stop.
blew your load at the beginning of the
You
year.
said you
sir.
counted with the tariffs though.
Okay,
So you
then, nah,
didn't-
Gigi. All right, if we doing that, then what was the official price of that joint that you had? And you talking about you saved 1,000 or
It
whatever?
was 49.
Okay, that's what you paid. Then.
Lord.
That was after tax. Yeah,
That's before tax. I know
that
that.
was after tax.
Okay,
I put a discount code in.
that was
But I
49.
sold 2 phones, just like you said.
That was 4,900 rupees.
I
or
sold 2
whatever.
phones.
You stupid, Rufus. Stop.
Rupees, you stupid.
Come on,
You
man.
No, I think that round out to like $80. I don't know what that is.
That you need about
Jerome,
a
I
million
think it was a
rupees.
whole. I think it was a whole house, wasn't it?
See,
Yeah, he did
look,
buy a whole house.
Jerome going back in time, bro. That was in 2023.
Yeah, man, was balling.
Look, man. Look, those were good times, man. That money
Good
been
time, hey
gone.
man. Yeah, sometimes you remember you have to go back to them good old times, man.
Hey, man. I was painting. I was making bread. Them days is
Right.
long gone.
You were doing,
Oh,
videos
Right.
and yeah, and
You doing long form
Oh, that was
videos?
before, yeah. I need to do that
oh,
again.
is
I'm about to
Doodle
go right
still
back to
here?
the car.
Doodle.
Doodle.
The Oppo Find X8.
It's not even a
Yeah,
contest.
it's not even a
man.
contest.
Versus a Samsung.
And so, yeah, it is.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
It's not
Sorry,
even
buddy.
close.
Not even a
Oh, we
Sorry.
talking about cameras
Love
alone?
that.
No, we talking
Don't
about
call it
as
a
a whole.
comeback.
We talking about as a phone, sir.
What phone look
Look,
better? Just
First, you
just off
didn't
of
get to
those
the
two.
price.
I know, honestly, the S25 Ultra to me looks
That looks
than
better than
phone.
the nah.
It looks
He
better.
don't like the circle camera.
I don't-
So he's
yeah,
gonna
that's-
be opposed. He don't like that.
That's
at all.
just looks though.
Look
And
at all
in
them
hand, it
things.
feels really good. Like I
All
like
them
the.
lenses,
I know
all
he
that.
wouldn't
It's
like the
wasted space,
Octagon
sir.
either. You know.
Nah, yeah, it is. They
That's
need to do
way
more
too
with
big.
it, but it looks better. We're talking about looks, strictly looks. It looks
Yeah.
better.
What looks better?
That's
He
25
said-
Ultra.
he said-
Oh no, it
This
doesn't.
look-
It doesn't.
hold
It
on.
does.
No, it does not.
It does.
Hold
man.
on. It looks like the last 3 they put out. That's what it looks
Exactly.
And so do them joints. What do you mean? Them joints ain't changed either. They just make the circle bigger.
What's that we talking?
All the Oppos, all the Vivos, they look like another phone every year. They all look the same. I don't. If
The
you think
price
if
on
that
that is
H
not
wasn't there,
bad,
I
though.
wouldn't know if that was a
That's what I'm saying.
Xiaomi
It's not even a G.
or nothing.
Okay,
Well, it's
so
on Alibaba Express, so I'm not really.
I'm
trying to
pretty
fool
Desktop
with
is
that.
like the same
Well,
price, I think.
Okay.
I
Your
was
own
going
like
down
that.
to you get it
I think it
elsewhere,
is.
but right now with the way Hong Kong is set up, I
Hong
think my
Kong.
site is the only place that's selling
Hong Kong?
you not
As far
charging
as
you
value though, the
like
Oppo killing that.
Jerome
You
agreed
getting-
with Jamil. He said that
you getting with me.
look better.
Like, it looked better in cases. It looked better all around. Like but that's just looks.
I don't
That's
like
kind
when
of
they
the
do
only-
that because that's
Say-
not that's fake news right there. Talking about they don't get software updates.
Oh, yo, that damn Vivo. That's what I was almost about to get that because you can do Android Auto on that too.
Yeah.
In the Chinese
Oh, look,
version.
I told you I don't
I
need
know you
that
don't need
anymore,
it no
son.
more. I know you don't need it, but just in
I'm
case you
good.
find yourself in something without it,
Mm-mm.
like
long as
you
I'm
rent a
in the
car or something one
But
day.
here's the thing.
Yeah, that
before,
part. Man,
it's
that
not
could
the
happen because I got to rent a car tomorrow.
Because Trump is saying if you buy a phone, you don't have tariffs. But if you're getting it from over there, they said they putting tariffs on you. They don't care what Trump say.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's why Wonder Mobile says they will not sell to the U.S. anymore.
Oh, they for real?
Are you serious?
Yeah, yep.
Oh yeah, let me pull it.
Oh, he didn't say that, did you? I mean, I ain't bought from them. I only bought
I
from
haven't
one
bought
from
anything in
them
a
once.
while, but from
I only
them,
bought one joint from them.
I think I bought one from them too.
Is Git stop saying that too?
You see here, due to U.S. tariff policies, we
Oh
temporarily.
my God.
Man, just throw
come
another
on, man.
$50.
Come on, dog.
Apologize for any
But
inconvenience. You don't
average
apologize.
tech dad, because it's a 20% that they're adding on, they don't want to have to eat that. So 20%, he says he'll eat 10 and the customer's gonna have to eat 10. So that's how that works. So you still got a few people still selling. Like I said, my site, you just got to have the patience of Job because it's gonna be like 3 weeks before they ship it.
But GitStop doesn't have that. GitStop.
I don't think GitStop has done it yet.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff isn't supposed to change until the 2nd. So look at that. Look at that. We deliver to customers in 190 countries. That's leaving a few out. We might be on the list.
Man, nah, because Floss just bought one.
He did.
Yeah, but a lot of these people just changed their policies.
They left out 10 more countries.
Yeah.
No, it's not 200. Stop it. Don't be using that logic from your boy. Nah, that Amazon's already rolled that back. They're not doing that.
Other people look
got
mad.
It was.
They were gonna
do.
Yeah, they were gonna do it.
So, yeah.
We never intended to do it. Yeah,
they
right.
never intended to do it. That's what they said today. They never intended to do it.
Sure.
You got punked. You got punked, Amazon.
You got punked by the tangerine pumpkin.
I hope somebody got big nuts. They like, we're gonna do it.
Whoa. Hey, what?
Pause.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Well, most companies, what they've always done, Hawks, is they mark them under 800 anyway.
To avoid that.
I've had mine marked as a remote control before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the last one I had, they marked it as $200.
Yeah.
$800 remote.
Okay. Okay.
They didn't say it was $800. They marked it as a remote. And it was like less than $100, like $75. But
it takes photos and photos. Okay.
So how do y'all feel about detachable displays on a Vivo?
Hey, I'm cool with it.
Why?
Look. Why? Again, we're back on the. Stop trying to make up stuff as you're going along. Come on.
No,
this is y'all fault. This is y'all.
How's it our fault?
Wait. Let me see.
I feel it though.
Like dudes like Easy demanding innovation every week.
Yeah, it's not innovating.
Yeah, good.
This is what they coming up with. They trying to innovate. Easy.
Hold on, before you call it a useless feature, I can see many features to this.
Yes.
Like my detachable keyboard from my iPad, that's not useless.
I want to know how you can find it, Smokey. What do you?
Hey, because let's just say
you're gonna detach the 1080p and put it.
Let's say the phone come out with 1080.
Look, I knew you was gonna say that.
Here you go.
2K or 4K, and I ain't got to worry about that. You know?
Here you go.
But if you're gonna buy a 1440p,
come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Just to have on the side.
Yes.
My keyboard on my Apple one on my Xiaomi, like they don't have to be connected. I can put my Xiaomi tablet across the room and type on my keyboard and it still works. So I wish my Apple did that. But with this, they're saying people are scared they're going to lose part of it.
I get that too.
Because both will work independently. You don't have to have one for the other one.
There you go.
So it's a magnetic. But I'd like to see it in action and see what.
Yeah, I have to see it in action.
Come on, man, don't do that. Hey, Bradley, talk to your man, please. He's getting on my nerve.
Okay,
don't start it if you're not gonna finish.
Don't get him started, please.
Jerome,
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
I think it's gonna be like most phones.
I want to know the rest of the song.
The batteries are in both components of the phone.
Not a bag of mouth.
So it's not like it's a problem.
Bro,
I was waiting.
You knew it was coming.
Stupid.
See, I got down here and I was like, oh, they got an example. I was like, nah, that's just the Oppo Find N right there. Look at it.
Hey.
Y'all look nice. Which was that, the newest one?
Classic.
No, that's the old one.
That's the OG.
Oh, without the crease.
Without the crease.
without the crease.
You want to play with the OG? I got the OG and the 2. The 2 is just
no
OG is just in the box.
Collecting dust.
Why you gonna speak for that man? Don't nobody want to.
Ain't nobody from
Oh shoot.
But either way, I'm curious to see how they're gonna do this. Here we go. Scoop is starting up again.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Because he just.
Everybody said they should in the draft. You grade your team on a good scale?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even know who we drafted.
I don't know. I don't care.
I gave us a B. The only questions I have is the quarterback.
I don't know why.
Oh, then y'all gotta get a C or a D then.
Yeah.
No, I think they'll be all right.
Y'all need a quarterback.
I like real. I was like, no.
That's
Okay.
why I get a B because we.
Oh, is that the dude
in the other class? In the other,
The dude that was been in college for 7 years.
Oh,
7
yeah.
years. 6 years, 7 years.
Man.
Yeah.
Uncle Rico is who that is.
Y'all drafted the grandpa out of college.
Yeah. So other than him, I think we did a good job. So that's why I said I give us a B. You can't give us a.
Did y'all draft like O lineman or what's up?
We got. I don't know if we got an O lineman, but I know we got a guard. We got that white boy. That's
He started already. He said, y'all get a
Well.
Well, you know when Easy started.
Easy. That's what I'm talking about. Easy.
Easy don't know.
Easy
going to get cussed out by
Easy
Smokey
do
again.
know.
And
He
then
was
Smokey
right.
gonna get mad because he's not
Remember,
gonna.
remember LaShawn when you was on that? He was right. Technically,
He was right last year.
Yeah. But what I'm saying,
But no,
like
you was
how
on
they
it.
draft.
Don't blow that. Don't just blow past that, sir. You were on his neck.
He was right. I said he was
Okay.
right.
Nah, because when he said that, you was up. He was.
You
tight.
was mad. You was super tight.
About the
He
draft.
was fish grease.
Boy, he was.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
never seen him like that.
He didn't want to talk.
Look, Easy said, I
you
told you so. I told you so. He said, I was right last year.
She asked about the draft. She didn't ask about, so.
Okay, well, we're gonna see this year.
No, for sure.
Hey man,
Look,
I
Easy
guess
said
so.
he
the
got
schedule's
so
coming
big
out.
this
The schedule's coming out soon, sir. And then we
I
can have this
feel
same
like-
conversation again.
I feel like my team is not going to be at the bottom of the.
No, you guys not. Y'all got that.
No, y'all division is always a revolving door, so it can literally be.
Y'all got that wide receiver. Y'all did good.
And I thought
You
I
better
was
hope.
wrong.
You better hope that quarterback still does as good as he did in the last part of the year.
What I need to see at the end of last year. I think we good.
Okay.
He needs some time. He needed some time.
No, I think y'all be all right.
He said
Thank
he was
you.
mad.
Thank you, B, for it.
It's between the Bucks
All right,
for me. It'd be
let
between
me
the
run this
Bucks
top of
and
the
the
hour because
Panthers.
we can go in on football forever. Hold on.
Hey, a big
Yeah.
a big
It went hard for you, but Jerome didn't like it. And I was like,
Jerome didn't like it. Jerome said,
I had
next.
to upload that 3 times. I don't give a flying F if you didn't like it, Jerome.
He said, next.
No, you're not gonna make everybody happy, and I know that.
Right. What up, Ron?
What's up, Ron? I'm glad y'all got a sense of humor because y'all know I told you I've been on a tear lately, so I really don't.
Tear.
I don't have a filter at all lately.
That's the Kimmy we
terrible.
Like. No,
that's terrible. I ain't trying to get canceled in these streets because boy.
Here we go.
I've had cancel worthy stuff lately.
I'm about to pre-order, man. Like in a second.
Of course you are.
You about to order this?
Of course
I am, man.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
I was feeling the last one. Like I'm.
And I asked you
do
why.
You know anything about it, sir?
Who?
In what way?
Why?
As far as like what they're saying now, I'm going with what the article says. You can pre-order the phone, but you can't get any accessories here.
Yeah, that's usually how they be. But yeah, I'll get the phone.
That's not usually how it be. They gave you sold that you could buy backs last time.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying as far as like them, they're not being available right away. I think that.
No, they're not going to be available. Period.
Oh, for real?
Say that you
point blank, sir.
If ain't none of them, then ain't no point in getting them.
Well,
but that don't make no sense. How are they gonna advertise them and then don't sell them?
That you can use the old Americans.
They said they got no after sales support. Look, they just cutting the U.S. off from everything.
Oh, is that why? Because we're in the U.S.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I got to figure out. What you just say, LaShawn?
If you got that kickstand and the other thing that they got, you can use that on.
No, I need the one. I need the new one. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the
AliExpress is your friend.
I ain't trying to do all the old school drinks. Oh yeah, I'll wait a couple months or whatever.
If it ever shows up. Now the only thing I will tell you, honestly,
does that mean not even the earbuds? You don't get them either.
No, you can get the earbuds from anywhere.
Okay,
I got are probably going to be on Amazon.
I got the earbuds from Amazon.
I know they were last year.
They are nice too. I'm very impressed by them.
For $60, whatever it is.
No, I ain't pay that much.
I mean, $60.
They range from 50.
You can get them cheaper than that.
Here.
I got them cheaper.
How'd you get them cheaper?
Amazon.
Oh, I thought you went on GG.
No, I know they charge me double if I use GG.
Oh, for real? Oh,
yeah, they
charge
charge
me
me
the
double.
plug on CMF. Dang,
no, I'm on the plug.
I've never owned CMF anything.
I know, but you just your name is just good out here in these streets.
And she said she got the bus for $39.
See? Is that the top of the line ones? Because I know they got like 2 different ones. Okay.
Man, come on, man, stop playing with me.
Well, they said these are like 49 to 69. Pause.
Okay. I gotta figure out how to get them other accessories though, because that is the thing. I probably still would get the phone. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you stupid.
You stupid.
Yeah, I like that kickstand though.
Yeah, you can use that kickstand.
Look, this one guy.
Get the kickstand.
You're not getting the kickstand, bro.
That one was trash. I heard that one was trash.
I'm cool on that. I can figure that out.
But I would want to. Okay, so how did y'all feel about this?
You get the universal back. I think.
So here's the regular picture you take, right? Mm-hmm. If you use the fisheye, it is like it made it blurry to me.
Well, it do bend. I mean,
but it's usually it bends.
Warp.
It's not like a
terrible warp, but
that ain't all.
Let me see if I understand that they're not giving you interchangeable backs anymore. They just sell you a plate that goes on top of the phone as it is now, making it just as thick.
You can't use the case with the one you put over the phone because it's not compatible.
Right.
You can't use the lanyard.
And then you said they're not doing it, but you won't be able to get the other accessories at all.
Right. And then if you want different color backs, you have to 3D print them. The universal back.
Which is
easy.
It is what it is.
That's some money.
I wish I might. What? 3D print them? No.
Yeah, they said in the announcement like.
They said they're gonna give
you're gonna buy them from third parties, is what they're saying. Like they're just gonna like.
Why are you mad, sir?
Right.
You're gonna open source it.
Because I don't like the idea that I gotta 3D print something.
No, you don't.
They're giving you the joint so you can make your own and get creative.
Well, you don't have to, but you can buy it from someone who 3D prints it.
You don't have to.
Or if you was an entrepreneur, you might make them yourself.
Easy has a 3D printer, so Easy can make some money off it.
Easy.
I don't want them easy.
I like
joints.
the fact that it had the interchangeable lenses, but when I saw the quality of pictures, I was like, no, thank you.
I mean,
it's a cheap phone, man.
It's a cheap phone, man. It's for fun.
I think the ultra wide was the best one that they had.
I wouldn't be taking no damn pictures with that phone anyway.
Well, the regular
phone, so that's your only phone. You're gonna take pictures.
Yeah, but then I'm cool with that. Then, like, I'm not gonna. If it's my only phone, I'm not gonna know anything that there's anything better.
You ain't gonna be
than that,
screwing
really.
yours in, huh?
All right, Evan, you have a good one, sir.
Nah,
you can use that lanyard.
Saturday, sir.
Nah, man. I'll figure out. I think I might still cop. It's worth it, I think.
I know you are
It's not.
because you got expendable income.
Bro, it's under $300. Come on now.
I don't care. About something else. Add something to
Does
it.
it get 5G? The last one didn't get 5G, right?
That's my point. Here we go
I think
again.
this one do.
Come on, man.
The other one did too, didn't it?
4G.
I can't remember.
Come on, man.
I couldn't tell.
What are we doing?
This one has NFC as well. The last one that
Yeah, the
we
other
doing
one didn't have
2024,
NFC.
I got it. That's you know who does that? Unihertz. I need you to go ahead and let that sink in. You know who does that kind of crap in 2024? Unihertz. So you go ahead and you go buy that CMF, sir. Enjoy yourself.
All right, Evan, take care, sir.
Let me look, man. I'm pretty sure it has 5G, but I could be wrong.
4G.
Where Doodle at?
Thank you, Tara.
Come on, Doodle.
Thank you.
Toot that thing up for me, Doodle.
Hey.
Gigi, you copying this?
Copying what? The Samsung?
Copying what? No. No.
It's gonna be smaller than my Huawei. Why would I get that?
What that mean? You need a compact trifold.
Oh, she almost choked. She almost choked.
So for one, it's gonna close, so I don't have any access to any screens. No,
That's for
I don't want
protection.
to have to open my phone up every time I want to use it. No,
That's for protection.
I'm protected.
Wow.
Let me see something.
So,
Nah, this thing say it got 5G.
It's got 5G. I don't want to be wrong now. If it's got 5G, it's got 5G.
I thought last year's had 5G too.
I don't know if it had 5G or not. I thought it did.
You know what I'm
looking up
doing?
last year's.
I'm not
joint. It
100%
says
sure,
5G.
but I'm gonna say no.
Did you have it?
I'm gonna go on the
I wish I
side
would. I
of
would
it.
never pay
Hold
for
up, JoJo, you had it. It had 5G, didn't it?
Didn't you have bad connection issues?
No, 4G.
Yeah, it had 4G because I had it for.
I mean, I don't know if I don't remember if it had it, but that was all I was getting. But remember, you don't have to say
okay, because I'm
the
pretty
bands,
sure
you know.
Yeah, it was limited. It was limited.
Yeah,
I got my.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure it had. Because I wouldn't be really going for that for real. I don't care how cheap it is.
You gotta hit that man with the.
and I was on T-Mobile at the time. I wasn't.
There's only so many. Like, I don't think. I think it had 5G because I would have been mad at that.
He
Gigi will deal
not
with
on
4G
board.
on the Huawei. I couldn't do
No,
it.
I'm not. If you watch my videos, I showed 5G speeds.
I'm not talking about this new. You've had some that only gave
I've
4G.
never owned a Huawei that didn't get 5G speed.
That's cap because they only didn't they have one that you only can get
They
4G.
say
No,
this
man, they
is
just
a-
stopped.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
man, what are you talking about?
I
She
don't
keeps
know.
buying the ones that we ain't had since we had the ban from them, but everything before that, they all had 5G.
No, before that, I'm talking about these after the ones since the ban.
Well, I don't know what
you
she's
bought
buying.
one
You
of
know,
them joints.
Kimmy
didn't
be
you?
on that.
Say
Be
the
on
one
that
I have
Huawei.
now doesn't have 5G. I showed you in my video, if you watched it, that
They
the
had
phone
5G
gets
when she
5G.
put it in my hands, bro.
No, I'm not talking about that one. Though. I'm talking about before that. I'm pretty sure you had one
This
that
one
only got
doesn't have
4G.
5G is what I'm saying. They're saying it doesn't have 5G, but
Mhm.
technically they can't put on the phone that it's 5G.
Oh, so you're getting 5G
5G
speeds?
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. You ain't got 5G. I need to see
you
the
almost
5G.
Okay, so there we go again.
Now I need to see the
playing around
5G.
with these
I can't
those
even get the
phones.
same speed. I need to see
Come on, man.
5G on my screen.
All I have to say is, all I hear is unihertz.
Nah, G and LaShawn, you
4G
can't say nothing, Mister. I don't want them 1080p. Like
I want to say.
I'm just saying, you out on technicalities and all that. Like I don't want to see
No,
nothing
here's
like
the
that.
funny thing. Here's the funny thing about the Samsung trifold. They keep saying that, everybody's excited about it. I keep seeing people here in the States like, I'm gonna get it. I'm like, you really think they're gonna sell it here? What competition would this phone have here?
No, they wouldn't sell that here.
So if you're looking to get this phone, get ready
You
for
have to
the
import it.
It might only have Chinese joints on there too somehow.
Well, it's gonna be like remember their limited edition phone?
Yeah, the
It'll be
wide
like that.
the wide joint. Yep. Yeah.
So you can get it.
It's gonna be another $1,000 more, maybe.
Look at this Huawei right here. Woo! Wee! Let me stop. Either way.
Look at you.
Hey, if I get my hands on a Huawei vehicle, sir. Either way. That's what
Be riding around moist.
Hey, Gigi, stay wet.
Stay wet, boy.
Can't believe he said that.
She's fresh, wet, fresh. You know, like.
Hey, that's
not what I meant.
Time, huh, man?
Nah, you can't say that.
I know what I meant.
You said moist. That's the
I
same
said
thing.
moist and moist, wet, same. You know where I was
That's
going
the
with
same thing.
almost cussed.
She let you slide and then got on me about it. Come on.
I said S's and D's. We've been saying you S and D fly, so you can say shit, Sean.
Oh, Percy, what?
I say shit.
You can say shit.
Oh, you can? Oh, we can do it now?
No, we're not doing everything. Don't release the dragon.
No. When did these rules come out? Is this an update?
No, you weren't here before.
No.
I asked specifically.
See, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay with
Is this
not
an
cursing
update?
on your stream. You know why? Because it's easier.
I
start dropping
S
F-bomb.
Because JoJo said, "What about A?" And I was like, "Nope, no A."
No. I asked if we could say "but" because of butt dialing. You know, because the expert butt dialing, and you said, "Yeah," and you
can't say A,
you know.
but you can say S.
I didn't say
H.
A.
You can't say A, right?
No, you can't say that.
But you can say S.
You can say S and D.
No,
that makes zero sense.
I'm good. I'm just not gonna cut.
Like
hey,
man, you can say A on national TV.
Hold on.
Can you?
Yeah, they've been saying A since forever.
But then you can't say you can't say the S word on national TV.
No,
the brown word.
Wait a minute.
You say them double.
You took the words out of my head. Kim, I can't do that.
Double syllables, sir.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm good. Saturday, sir. Saturday, if you're available.
No, I don't want. I wouldn't. I'll keep
I'll
it
be
the
back.
same, man.
Okay, good.
S ain't really my
missed
word anyway,
you,
like
Rob.
that. I don't really be using that one like that.
We need that, extra.
I use the D word though.
No. You know me. I like to do the F and GD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do that.
I can't say it. Can I say GD?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm good, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and.
He said, "Can he say?"
I can't say that. He got it in a whole joint. I can't say that.
He got it. Y'all have been playing. Listen, calm down.
That is not fair.
Who said Shaw acting like that little girl that was in the bathroom? Y'all remember that? The little girl that she said,
Oh yeah.
I just let's keep it. I'll keep it the way it is.
No, we keep it PG for G.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Hey, bars, keep it PG for GG.
All right, what we got here?
LaShawn, how much
Like
did you
that.
pay for your iPad, LaShawn? We're in the
Oh, that's the one you got, right?
I wonder if old A Royal is on here. Now she can see what an iPad costs. There it is.
What did you
That's
say?
the one you got. Is that the one you got, LaShawn?
No, I don't have this one.
Oh, okay.
I got the
Yours
10.
is older than this, right?
Well,
No, he's Oh,
I
his
have
is
the
older.
10 gen with the A14. This is the 11. I want to say.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
got the 10. You got the. Oh, I said this is 11 inches. I'm sorry. Which gen is this? I don't even know what gen
This is
this
the 10. The 11.
You got Wi-Fi 6 on yours? I don't know how long they've been
I do.
having that. I
I
guess.
do.
Okay.
Mine is the 10 gen 10.9.
Oh, you said A14 shit. Okay.
Yeah, the A14.
Now, which one is this? A16?
Did they have an A15?
This is the A16. So this is the.
This got to be the newest one, right?
No,
no,
this is the 11.
No.
Or last year.
I think. Wait a minute now. This. What is it for 256?
But this is. I was gonna say this is the 128 too. Y'all gotta pay that some attention because we go up to
I
256.
don't even get a 128.
It is.
Oh, you got 64 on yours. Yeah.
Still not bad.
That's not bad.
No, this is
not
yeah.
bad at all.
This is the newer version of what I
Yeah,
have.
because they
Wi-Fi. In my opinion, if you can hotspot, there's no need to have a cellular one because
I have
we
a
can
cellular one. Hey,
Oh,
what
Barry.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah,
Bird, bird,
What up,
bird.
Bird?
my bear. But
Oh, hold on.
LaShawn, can you put a SIM in yours? Is the question, or
Yeah.
you gotta have?
I have the cellular version.
slot.
Okay.
Do you have a slot, sir?
Yeah,
Or
He got the cellular version.
I got
It's
the
not
cellular.
eSIM, I don't think.
Thank
I'm
you, Tara.
thinking-
newer
Tara
ones are
definitely.
eSIM.
The Tara
Yeah, I was
left
gonna say
definitely
none
let
of
us
the
know.
iPad
No,
ones.
no.
That's not bad.
I got an eSIM in there now.
My mini is the last mini that has a SIM card slot. The newer one does not.
What up, Jerome?
Okay.
That's why I asked.
Jerome, stop it. I'm gonna get them all. Though,
did anyone create a plugin so we could see what the tariffs would be? Like, do it on their own outside?
Stop it.
They do it. Create a plugin.
Okay.
What up, Shay Shay?
We are tech hoarders. I do have 3 tablets.
I do not need an iPad.
How many tablets you got, Sean?
7.
These are 7. I got 2.
They all Samsung.
5 or 6.
I know. See, I was close. I know this, man.
I thought I was bad. I need to get rid of my iPad mini.
He liked Easy with the Samsung.
No, I'm not like anybody. I use my
Easy probably has that many tablets or iPads. Teleprompters,
yeah. I don't use my.
The last one they put a SIM card slot in.
Hold on. No, I'm wrong. I got about 4 or 5.
Same one Sean has.
Yeah, I have that one.
What iPad mini do we have?
Oh man, that's version
iPad mini
5. Yeah, I keep that.
How much you selling that for? You gonna keep it?
I need to sell it, but it's pink. I'll let you know.
You got a 5 or a 6?
It's a 5.
I 5 on it. I'd probably rather have it just a 6. You got a 6 for sale, Gigi, or would you sell it?
No, I wanted a SIM card slot, so I didn't get the 6.
Okay. I'm trying to upgrade baby girls. She got like a 4 or something like that. A 3.
Oh yeah, you need to upgrade her.
Yeah, I got a correct screen.
What up, Queen Shay?
And it's in
yeah, give me 6. I just thought about
it.
You got the new one or you got the old one?
No, I ain't got no 6. I said I got 6 tablets.
Oh, you got 6 tablets. I have 3. But I don't want 3. I have 2.
I have 2.
Do every tablet count? Like I got some old Amazon joints. Chilling.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I counted an Amazon tablet. So yes, it counts.
I dropped an article about this in our private group.
That's what I'm saying. Them Kindles
don't count, but Amazon Fire tablets count.
Okay, never mind. I got a Fire joint. I think.
Yeah, I got a Fire one. The Fire one's a Fire.
Cool.
Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Great content to suck up some content. Pause.
Maybe I should get that to baby girl. I gotta see what they're hitting for.
Hey man, Miller. No.
Okay, well that's okay.
I'd rather have
because it's not a phone, Miller. We're not doing tablet counts right now. We're doing.
He tried to 1 year though. He was trying.
No, I would never do that because I'd lose. I'd lose automatically. So there's no way I would have done that. That'd have been automatic.
They're trying to talk in dollar amount.
What up, J Hood?
What up, Hood? What up, J Hood? I ain't seen you in a while, boy.
All right, and if you're looking for those AirPods, they on sale too for $100.
Ain't nobody want them.
Sure, they do. Oh, I gotta find mine. Hold on, I picked them up. I'm the new joints, right?
Yeah.
It's not a tablet.
I guess that's not bad for that.
That's a good deal for.
That's a good deal for an AirPod.
What are them normally?
AirPods 4.
50?
$129. They want. Yeah, it depends.
Ew, who cares?
Stop it, man. AirPods
be what? Looking like you got
good,
man.
With the I like them with the stems. Oh, they all got stems now.
Stems don't bother me now, but I just don't like them.
I like them because these are actually pretty. These are pretty comfortable.
Up my
those are not the pros.
Credit limit?
No, these are the regular joints.
Yeah,
okay, so I'll stand by my statement.
Credit limit ready.
Yeah,
these are not. I got the Power Beat Pros.
I need them. I still ain't got them, Gigi. I feel bad.
I'm up to $500 now.
I love mine. They last much longer than these AirPods.
No, I need them. I like the wraparound.
I'm mad I got both. I don't need both.
Whoa.
The wraparound.
You like the what?
The reach around. Not the reach around.
Not the reach around, the wraparound.
He likes to wrap all around.
Yeah, right there.
He said he needed to wrap all the way.
Yeah, I like that grip.
Yeah, that's not a bad price. Not a bad price.
Yeah, anything from Apple.
Coming over to the Apple side, bro.
No, but
I'm telling LaShawn, man, to just go ahead and build that little ecosystem.
I'm about to
order not a bad price
on the phone. That's what I'm saying. It's not bad.
Somebody get LaShawn a 16E and some.
So for us heavy hitters like Sean, you got
some
50
AirPods.
devices to plug in. I got that GAN for you. You know.
Oh.
And who?
Hold up, by who? Mijiko?
No, but I don't know who that's by. That thing gonna burn up.
Who that is?
Right, though.
Nah, look at the name.
What brand is? Can somebody
What
say the name of
brand
this
is
brand?
that? What,
Can
no.
somebody say it so I know how it's pronounced?
Yeah, I can't even.
Mickey
Mickey.
is
I don't know.
Mecca honey hole.
No. Stop it.
Yep.
Nah, I'm good on this one.
Make
Nah,
a
I'm good on
honey.
Hey, right. I'm good on this dude right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nikolai.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's see what the charging guy got going on. So you got 65, 65, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, 20.
I'm not doing it.
All right. Nah, I'm good.
How much is it? $10?
Nah, it's like $27.
$23.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. In the middle, they showing all the guts inside of it. What them guts look like?
Nah, bro.
That thing
Generic guts. Them ain't no
Generic guts.
generic.
They just copy and paste
Get all them green check marks. Y'all better check.
All right.
They got them knockoff guts.
Right.
Got the pictures. Bunch of cables.
Built well.
Hey, got
What
good
up,
reviews. I guess.
Almost
You gotta
perfect.
tell these dudes, man. I got
Reliable charging.
stop the cap, man.
Wow. Yeah. Let's. I agree. We should stop the clap.
We should stop the clap, sir.
Make it clap.
Hey.
Stop the clap.
He said, continue. We need the clap.
Yes.
Stop the
Go
clap.
see the doctor.
Right. Counterfeit.
I
Bro,
think this
ain't
would be
why.
good for, like travel. If I was on a cruise,
Who
this would
wrote
be
that
way-
long
you don't
review
have
for
a
a
lot of-
charger?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
I wouldn't even take this
for
on
cruise.
No.
Yep.
It's a charger, bro.
Because you don't have a lot of
like outlets.
your outlets in a room on a cruise.
This would be a good travel windshield.
That would be
throwaway
great.
if you lose
That's
it.
all
you
I
ain't
use my
tripping.
big ones for.
Right, and if you lose it, you don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
23.
And you can get it in a different colors. Okay.
I might get it in a purple, man, and just call it, But hey,
I gotta
man, it's
cover
my,
that
ooh, the
name
green
out
is
there.
fly.
I want the gold.
I like the green.
You want
Green
to
You
and
like that,
purple.
Jerome? You like that, Jerome?
Oh,
The
yeah,
price,
yeah.
the price bothers you, Jerome, because it's too low. But
Yeah, exactly.
That
That's
name
how I be
don't
doing
Don't
it.
forget,
only
don't
reason
forget,
is
Jerome. Just remember,
You like that?
this
That
company is excluded from the tariff. So
right.
This
Yo,
is
why
why
it's bigger than the other one?
this is why we needed that plug-in, because we would see that this
320?
has no impact on the
Oh,
tariff.
320. The rest of them are 220.
260.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
260.
yeah. How much is the 320?
It's $30.
Uh,
That's the same price.
no, it
isn't
doesn't have
Oh,
that many
no.
ports, though, huh?
He said that's even worse.
Hold on, how the
You like-
black,
you like
the
that,
black
Jerome?
one costs more?
He said that's even worse, Barry.
It's bigger than the. Or no, it's the smallest one. Ain't it?
The black one costs more?
Oh, no,
I mean, it has the
you're
least
right.
amount of wattage.
Oh,
220.
No.
All the rest of them are
260.
260s, and then there's
Put a
three.
skin on that thing. I don't.
Nah,
You don't need no
that
skin.
name.
I want the purple.
no, bro.
I don't want that name.
Don't even
on
buy
it.
this.
I don't know.
If I was gonna get one, I get the one with the most power.
If you need some,
Hey,
That
that's
part.
a
Yeah, I'm with you on that
throwaway
one,
version.
Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy, that charger got powers.
Yeah, the three. Give me that 320.
I mean, because for what? Yeah, man. I'm not.
Man.
That's not something
Can't
I'm
say
going to
you
use
in a
every
minute
day.
for real.
It's
low-key.
regular price, $36.
Same dude in a minute.
It's supposed to be
That
up for
charger
30.
got powers.
That
I'm not
charger
using
got
that every day.
power.
I'm not. I'm gonna use that on. That's gonna be my travel
I'm taking that on the cruise.
on the cruise. We'll take that on the cruise.
Yeah, that thing fall off
If
the
I
boat.
leave it on a boat, who cares?
That thing burn the boat down, man. Don't do it.
Yeah, great point.
Won't they penalize you if they find
Kimmy,
it like when they go
No,
Jerome
through?
said
no,
that charger
no.
got
It's supposed
power.
to take a
They don't have. They have no damn. They have no. They have no.
All right, Barry.
They only
that
had like
charger
two
got
in the room we were in. We only
power.
had 2 outlets. It was crazy.
I always take something like this when I go on
55
a
watts
cruise.
of power. Hey,
I'm glad I
I
brought a
thought you
big.
weren't allowed to plug in like
Yeah,
surge
right.
protectors and stuff
You,
like
you
that.
can't. Yeah, it's not a
This
surge
isn't
protector.
The GAN ain't no surge. Ain't got no surge.
No, it's not a
protection.
surge protector.
No.
It ain't got none of that in
No,
there.
you can't have no hair dryer or no iron either.
I was like, I'll just be running around.
Yeah,
All
wrinkle
messed up.
and
I
wrinkle.
bring my
Stuff.
spray.
Hair wet.
Hair wet. You be screwed.
No, I'm
too,
on a
man.
cruise. My
Pause.
hair wet the whole time.
Yeah, because you can't bring no hair dryer.
I don't use hair dryers anyway. I air dry.
What up, Scoop?
Yeah, I stopped doing
What up,
the
bro?
heat on my dreads.
Yeah, I stopped putting heat on mine too.
So
You be
my
heating up the
Anker-
body?
No, man, I'm just making a joke.
Whoa, sir. He be heating up the baldy. Whoa.
I can't stand y'all sometimes.
Stupid hothead.
Anchor.
Okay, what are we talking? See,
Anchor.
Hey, Miller.
Y'all get excited.
Okay, hey
It's
Miller.
$45.
Okay, is that a good enough price for you for an Anchor, Miller?
Yeah, you know, Miller's ticket.
Hey, 69. That's the
Is
price.
this like they new joint?
It's 45, sir. It's not 69.
Well, right there, 69.
Okay,
Yeah, you
87
see this right here,
wide.
$15.
How many ports on it?
Yeah, I have to look over here.
Not as many as that Mickey.
No,
The Mickey
yeah,
Mouse joint.
I think it's got it's single.
Nikolai.
Got 4 ports, 3.
Because that thing had what 65, 30, 30, 30, 20, 20. Come on now.
Yeah.
I thought
Well,
it had
you get the digital display on this thing.
Come on.
You only get the.
And that was just a little
it's
charger. This is just a.
only the black ones on sale though. You can't
Don't do that, Barry.
I'll take that white one.
Remember that?
Ready for the world,
You
baby.
have to pay regular price for the white one, sir.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
What was
It's
that
only
when we
got one
looked at?
plug. Yeah, I'll take the other one.
I like the white one. Let me get the
You
white
want you
one.
do the Mickey Ficky?
I'm tired of having
That's a regular charger. This is.
Yeah, for you know.
That's what this is. This is one port, sir.
One port.
Well, no,
45.
this is a whole power bank though.
Okay.
It only got one port?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good with. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Is this the one that got the wireless joint too? Or no?
Nah.
I'll just take my jackery.
Hey,
Yeah, I take my jackery.
what that jack do?
I got a couple banks. I got this joint right here.
Take LaShawn nowhere, boy. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I got that dang.
He said, "What that jack do?"
Got that sharp.
All right. Go ahead. I'm ready for
I almost bought one of those, man. I had it in the cart, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't need that."
I had this for a minute.
Ron was gonna say he doesn't like this next one, y'all. But,
Okay.
this is the
Nah, get them up out of here. I need the wraparound.
Which one? Those the old ones?
Yeah. Them the
Those
ones.
when they came out?
Well, they not even power beats. These are the fit beat. But yeah, I need the power.
Nah,
beats.
trash.
I mean, I think these is.
I don't think these are old.
No, they're
No,
not
they're not
old,
old.
but these
They're
are
not old at
good.
all.
I'm cool on these.
Yeah, some
They
people
can't-
like just the one that stick in their ear. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't like the wraparound.
Yeah.
But
like
they
them
got
on
all
my
the colors.
joints.
So
Like them on my
That's the one
joints
that
ain't
got the
falling
fat
out.
case. Yeah, that's that
Probably.
If you need
I think
colors,
so.
colors.
yeah, that's that fat case.
mine
They're
is
not that fat though. They're not that fat. They slimmed it down. That original Power Beats joint.
Yeah, that
was a
original
thick
case. Boy, that thing, boy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
bigger,
look
but they're
like
both big cases.
it's got
That
bigger
look like
earbuds on it.
that's the size of a quarter-pounder box. That
That's one of them
That
makeup
looks like
things
the
that
same
they
size
got.
as my Power Beat Pro box.
That's
No, I'm cool with that.
This
I
is
ain't
the
gonna put it in my
OG one
pocket
right
anyway.
here. It ain't
those
that
are
big.
Kim Kardashians, right?
Yeah, that thing's fat.
Hey,
What?
Yo,
hey.
What is happening here?
What?
this is members only is Saturday.
What is going
sir.
on?
Look, we ain't
Saturday.
doing nothing, G.
Hey.
We ain't doing nothing.
He said that thing fat. Hey,
How much
Party
time do I
girl.
have now?
Party girl.
So y'all trying
you
to-
got like 37 minutes. Man.
He's
Hold on,
stupid.
I got some articles that I didn't read that got, Ron sent me some today, but I felt like they were pretty good articles. So the One Plus will not sell the
Yeah.
13 in US or Europe.
Is it
Or
worth getting you
Canada.
things still? Can you like? You think it still be worth like importing?
Yeah, if you like
I
it.
was
Yeah.
interested
you
in
like
this
it
phone.
enough.
I would import it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want the little
And if you wait
Is this
a
thing
little
gonna have
bit,
like?
you can contact Giztop. A lot of times, what they do is this, Wayne. They'll sell it with straight color OS, and then after a couple of weeks, it's like you can get color OS or you can get Oxygen.
See, I mean, I ain't never had color OS.
I was
so
gonna
ain't
say,
tripping.
Gift is
It's
still
pretty much
selling.
like, hey, what's up,
phones.
Slang?
But more than like color OS,
Slang, what up, dog?
have the Chinese like.
I heard color
stuff on it,
OS
right?
is
Yeah,
pretty good.
it's not as bad.
Is it gonna have like? Does it have a lot of bloat? I don't know if
No,
No, colored OS.
Usually
is
with
nice.
these phones, if you
Son,
get a
I'm gonna need you to
Chinese, you can
stop.
delete
I
anything.
heard you.
Go ahead.
You hear me,
I
Bill?
heard you. What?
On
I
these
need to.
phones,
What's
typically
up?
you can delete anything you want to delete.
Okay,
There's not anything that you have to keep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little mad. I wanted that joint. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's a fire. That's a fire.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was disappointed when I saw this. So yeah, it's like you can get a
I was
big
so
phone or
disappointed I
you can
wrote
get a
an
big
article.
phone.
Okay.
What'd you say, Jojo?
No, I like the
I was
size
so
of that.
disappointed I wrote an article about it. That was like the one plus I
Did
wanted
you
to
write
see.
a Dear One Plus like Easy did a Dear Google? Did you do a Dear One Plus?
No. Not like that.
You silly.
Not like
Let me
that.
see
I'm
something.
not trying to get on no blacklist.
Yeah, that's the first thing that's gonna happen.
They might hook her up one of these years.
Dear One Plus.
Somebody said, "Well, that blows."
Hey, Jerome probably get a good deal for it.
Telling me,
Yeah.
goodness.
Almighty? Is that what?
Understood, Slang.
Yeah, he's upset.
Nah, yeah, I was.
That's probably how a lot of people feel. Really, I was looking forward to this phone, even though I wasn't.
You know, I like small phones. So I was like, man,
Yeah.
I can get
There
a
aren't enough smartphones small phones on the market.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what kind of tax are they gonna hit you with if you decide to import that thing?
I'm looking at good stuff right now.
Hold on, I was going to go over there too. Yeah, let me see what they talking about. We're gonna do it live.
Pepper said the 13.
You have it, Pepper?
Disappointing.
What do you say, dude? What do you
Well,
say?
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, probably at 12. Yeah, great point.
Was disappointing.
He said the 13T is disappointing.
Yes,
Based off of
definitely.
what?
Definitely, Slang.
Why is it disappointing, sir?
I'll hit you up.
Yeah,
I
is
just
it
got
a-
back from South
talking about
Florida. and I go on
performance, or
Thursday,
just
but
talking about
next
the
week
fact
should
that it
be,
ain't here?
pretty good for me.
You
That'd
get
be
that one
dope.
TB.
We get a vlog.
Hey, 800
I,
one TV.
I'm gonna go basic just to save some money.
You can go.
What you want? 256.
I go peasant.
Peasant.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Okay,
you
that's as small as you can go.
Yeah.
256 ain't paying for me.
Nah, and they might not have any. I might get the GG effect, the GG hookup.
That's
You never
true,
know.
But
Yeah, you
I might.
At least put a free.
I feel like they be having them in stock, but they still just upgrade GGs. It is my luck. We had what you wanted, but we know you really want that big one, so we're
Hold
gonna
on a
need the big
second. Let me
one.
make sure they don't put my stuff in. I'm gonna go to checkout and see what they're charging.
I don't like the 2x telephoto.
Oh yeah, they want me to sign in.
Oh,
I'm gonna sign in, but I'm not gonna share my screen. I'm gonna see how
I
much.
probably would rather the telephoto. I think.
Yeah, they have a telephoto, but at least give me a 3. It's only 2x.
So I'd have to do.
That's fine.
All you gotta do is just walk up a little bit, Bradley, and
Right.
Walk up a little bit.
put it in 2 times and walk up a little bit. You
Walk
got
up
3
a little
times.
Nah, he ain't trying to get his feet
You,
wet.
you can
He
get
in the
Clint
water.
Eastwood to hang you off something and hold you and like, shoot the picture. You know he did that to Jack Lemmon. Jack
No.
Lemmon hit a golf ball off the side of a cliff,
So
and he goes, "Oh,
after
that's we'll
taxes
keep
and
walking."
everything,
And Clint held him over that.
express
made him
mail
hit the
and
shot.
everything, it is $628.99.
See, look at that.
So
man.
what?
You can buy that right now.
$28.99.
620.
Google Express.
Oh, that's
So 629.
this
I
up.
put the express shipping on it
The
and
one
everything.
plus 13T.
Where's that from? Gift
Yeah, I don't
shop
think
or-
people are trying to get that for that, Michael. We get what you're saying, but some people really just want a small phone
Hold on, what did he say?
Yeah.
with it. He's talking about it's USB 2.0, no
yeah.
wireless charging, and cameras aren't that good.
Oh, bro, I feel like ain't they all? Hold on, which one ain't USB 2.0
But wasn't
I think I think
isn't the
the
T always like
Is it
that?
13? Or
The
the
T's
I think
were
the
regular
13,
always
13?
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Wasn't the T
T's were
always?
always budget.
The main joints were
what
always
is he talking about
USB
then?
2.0. I thought
There
I mean,
you
for a
go.
while. I don't think they. I think they
maybe they
just got-
changed over the the last
Yeah.
couple of years, but
If the
Okay.
T is the same and with lower specs, why is he complaining?
The T has never been a
No,
lower
he's
spec.
probably
speed.
yeah. T has always been
I
performance.
mean, you still getting 80
Okay,
watt
okay.
charging.
Like,
I
of
ain't
the
care. I
I'm
ain't
processor.
getting a
care about no-
Snapdragon Elite also.
Yeah, I don't
So,
care about no wireless charging. Period.
Yeah, neither do
I'm
I.
saying if you're getting one of these, you ain't looking for all the bells and whistles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you already know what you're getting into.
I'm going for the great battery life that it's probably gonna have.
great
Yeah.
battery life and
The size for me, the size. I know that ain't for
smooth
most
as
people,
butter
but-
OS.
Absolutely.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice looking phone.
Decent
Now
cameras.
this was
That's
a pretty quick.
that's a ride or
little
die
article.
right there.
Yeah, like, hey, Ron. Okay.
Another one.
What y'all saw
What is
this?
that?
What is this? Look clean.
iPhone.
You like this, Mills?
I don't know what it is, but it
It's
looked
cold.
clean. I
It's
seen
the
it.
dumb phone.
Oh,
He said it's cold.
Is it?
why you
runs
gotta be
Android?
so predictable, man?
Why? What you mean?
Nobody wants no. Come on, dog.
It
That's
runs
a
Android.
side, that's
What
a
is it?
side chick. That's
Oh,
a
no,
side
it's just a
chick.
dumb phone. Okay.
No, it ain't
I-
gonna have it.
No, I want.
It's a dumb
I was
But
in
you
the
get
market.
WhatsApp. Listen,
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
Apple
So
Music.
Michael, I've got a 13.
Ooh,
I
it got
love
Apple
it.
Music
but
on it?
Everybody doesn't want the 13s. Like I
love my.
As long as I can
so.
get some Bluetooth headphones to connect to that thing, give me that.
Yeah.
I was in the market for a dumb phone.
$250
For what?
The side phone.
That look clean, bro.
Why would you want to?
If it looked like that, that would be. But
that looks clean.
You think it's gonna look that clean though?
I don't know. I doubt it. The one in the hand,
I'm thinking it's
good.
gonna look like this. Really?
That don't matter. That's not
look
bad.
like that
I'm okay with
trash.
that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's modular.
Yo, what is that?
And you get
wow,
modular.
okay.
You can take
Oh,
that
you can
thing
change out the keypad.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's clean. Look.
You can take it off and
There
wear it
you
as a
go.
watch.
He may be
There
on
you go.
Stop it,
See?
Joe.
Let me get that
Stop
paint.
Stop it, limbs.
Let me get that
Stop it,
paint.
Joe.
I'm telling you, man. Look at that.
I can see Mills with this
Well,
for some reason. I
Look,
can't.
I'm gonna pick up that and the CMF, bro.
They got Bluetooth headphones on.
Hey,
You really
Tell
be
you
shutting
something,
out right
the
there,
cheap-
boy.
the
Ron on
cheap
text
phones?
said, listen, Ron on text said, what the hell?
The cheap phones is winning this year, man.
What
8
the
days
hell?
of battery life.
What the hell, Barry?
What the
8
heck?
days of battery life, man.
Oh, there's no 5G. They lost me right
I don't care what you need 5G
I know
for
you
on a
don't
dumb
care.
phone. You ain't surfing the web on this
LaShawn,
phone.
you saw
What need
Boozy's trying to
5G
remix
for?
it.
Huh?
Boozy's trying to remix what the hell?
No.
That's what.
It didn't, isn't it?
So, Mims, the battery is 1,800 milliamp.
It says it got
But
8
it's
days
supposed
of
to last
battery.
several days.
Yeah, that's if you don't
That's-
use it.
If you don't
That's
use
crazy. Nah, that's not.
Did
Even
you
if you
ever
do
go-
use it,
did
if
you
I
go
get
that
for
ain't
four,
LG
standby.
stuff?
if I get
Kimmy?
four,
Huh?
Did
No,
you go
no,
over the
we're
LG?
going there
Okay.
next. It's
Okay.
easy still. Easy is
Easy's
still
here.
I gotta
Easy's
keep
in
my
the field.
eyes on that thing.
Hold
I ain't
on,
gonna
let me
lie.
go dig it up. Let me dig
Keep
it
my
up.
eyes on that thing.
Add it
You
to
got
your
eyes on it?
bookmark.
Yeah.
Because when it
Hold on.
dropped, easy. We
This
say the
Nubia
best-
look kind of clean too. I was looking at the little camera kit for the Nubia.
Oh my God.
2 months.
I know you got 2 months to update.
The
before
count,
LG
bro. Why
turns
the
off
how?
the-
I thought they been turned off the lights on this thing.
Right.
Sean's laughing.
Look, they trying to easy. This is the official funeral right here.
Where is
Yeah.
where is Eric? Come
They need to
on,
hire. They need to hire Easy to do the
finally
funeral.
put a
for real.
stake in
It's
this thing's
so
heart.
hard to say goodbye.
Easy, they need to have you up on stage to do a keynote.
And there he is. There he is.
Oh, God. You got 2 months. You better update before it gets
You got 2 months
to put your banking app on another different
done,
phone.
son. Tino G is up out of here.
Hey, you got 2 months in your thumb.
Hey, you got to close all them groups too, by the way.
Close those groups now. Those groups up out of here.
I can't.
If they want to talk LG, they need to go to
Right.
custom mod. Custom mod
Oh
group.
God.
Servers
Ain't no more
are done.
updates, sir.
The final death knell.
The final death.
Yeah.
I know he meant the
Yes.
clock is ticking. When he
Y'all
said the
stupid.
clock is ticking.
Yeah, the clock is ticking, sir.
Yeah, put that clock on. Man. So my man.
You're on the clock.
Yes, there it is.
Right, right. That was perfect, son. LG, you're now on the clock.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your thing. Right.
Yo, he carried by about 5 of them things. So.
Yep. Hey man, I got one you can buy right now with not a
Easy. The
scratch
stock
on
ain't
it.
going up on them things, man. They not going up.
I will. I mean, you give me. Hey man, I'll be down there tomorrow. I'll be down there tomorrow. E.
He gonna use it till the wheels fall off. He
Run-
using it.
run
with
it
no
in-
The wheels are
security.
literally falling
Run
off.
it in-
The wheels are literally falling off.
They-
Servers are shutting off.
Shut up! It's getting ready to shut off.
Oh, the wheels been fell.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Look what he
Man,
said.
he riding on rims.
Yeah, he's on rails right now.
Hey, LG is on cinder blocks right now. They sitting on cinder blocks.
Come on,
Easy,
E.
I feel like tomorrow's stream needs to be dedicated to LG.
Yeah. The whole stream is a funeral.
Can we send him this article?
Pallbearer.
Yeah. Pallbearer. Where's Hefe?
You don't want me to be a pallbearer.
Look,
I'm
remember
gonna
we
drop
came
it.
to that
Drop the gas.
Remember we had that article that said LG might be coming back. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! You should have
He
seen
was
him.
hyped. He was so hyped.
Not the cap.
Easy. Hype.
Easy. Look, man, we got your back, man. We know it's gonna be sad.
Who's we?
We gotta be there for our brethren, man. He gonna be sad.
No, we tried to tell our brethren, but he didn't want to listen.
He didn't want to listen to nothing we had to say. We didn't know nothing.
Even if he let him go back then, this date was still gonna come. He gonna shed some tears.
He wasn't gonna shed no tears. He thought it was gonna always be here. That's what he thought.
Oh yeah, didn't he? You thought it was coming back, didn't they?
He thought they were coming back, sir.
Yeah.
You like that?
You gonna hit us with the "I will always love you" tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool, easy, man. Just go. Don't drink too much Crown Royal, man.
No, he ain't drinking no Crown no more.
Oh yeah,
he's
he upgraded now.
No, he ain't upgraded. He had no choice. He got what do you call that? Tariff out of the because you know Crown Royal Canadian.
Tariff.
Oh well.
You drink that Crown now, it's a delicacy. You know?
I'm sorry, I've got this Crown Royale.
You gotta smuggle.
Why do you keep starting off with this dang laptop?
I don't put it up there, sir.
Every week,
I swear it's the same.
What he's really trying to sell that same trash.
Bro, get this out of here. Put it at the MC. Put it at the Ermac.
The pavilion. What is that? I mean, not the pavilion. What is it called?
Oh man, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, what the pavilion? Oh, that ain't that one. No.
Intel.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Trash, man.
4 gigs of memory.
28 gigabytes.
UFS,
That
bro.
thing got the N150. What in the world is the N150?
It's an N1, all right.
Intel N150.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
so
got
this
M1.
only good for like
Instead of the M1, you
5-year-olds.
got the N1.
Right.
So you gonna get LaShawn, you gonna get this 32-inch curved.
I'm good on mine. Mine is a 34.
You saving $600.
He said he got 2 more inches.
I got 2 more inches on that thing.
Okay, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Bella Pro coffee maker. They always got Bella Pro on.
I love the Bella Pro.
It'd be on recall, whatever.
I'm good on the you stupid. I'm good on the coffee maker.
Oh yeah.
Why is that mop $300?
I'm great. It wide.
Oh, that's one of them Tinkos.
It does everything. It's a
brand.
vacuum, wet, dry mop.
Oh yeah.
It's in here.
It's a one-stop shop.
Look at here.
They can vacuum out everything.
Look at that.
I don't like that because it's gonna probably develop mildew or something up in there.
It's gonna
that doesn't look like that's gonna be kind of sanitary.
Stink.
I'll just use a regular mop.
He happy he peed in
Is that piss on the floor?
Yeah. He's smiling. This joker is smiling.
That's what it looks like.
He's a
And I did it, and she's smiling while she's cleaning it up.
He's smiling.
It's the B now.
He got to go.
Them dogs is a problem.
I get that
he's a
idea.
problem.
I like it, but
Gotta get rid of him.
I don't feel like maintenance in that thing.
Yeah, you gotta maintain that thing, man.
I would imagine so anyway.
Yeah.
Got a little charging station.
I mean, the reviews look decent.
Yeah, a rotten dog. Okay.
A little wiener joint.
Why did you
Even
picture
cleans
of
your
this dog?
dog.
They say easy to use. Okay.
It's quiet. Okay, that's a big feature too. Yeah.
Right.
I'll get one of them
I
robo
want the loudest
things.
Why do you know what?
I have a vacuum from them.
I want the loudest
It's
vacuum
a regular one.
ever.
Got to be an ON all the time.
Hey, exactly. I want the loudest.
You want the one with the bag on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The big bag that they use at the hotels.
Iron frame.
Yeah.
Who was that?
What was that brand?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a Kirby?
It's
No, I was
Tamiko.
them old
I
school
hated that
joints.
job. That was the worst job I ever had.
Which one?
Pretty damn good vacuum.
Kirby.
The Kirby? Okay.
Yeah. And that's out there in the hood and San
And you had to walk to a lot of your appointments?
Yes.
Trying to sell people in the hood $1,000 vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, we was out there in the hood of Sacramento trying to sell these dudes.
Oh, you was
when you're out in the
vacuums?
hood and you had to walk, you're like,
West Coast.
I count
you hear that
straight
sound?
shots.
Nah,
And they got this for Savage.
Thinkware. Okay.
He could put it on the back of his car.
That's a lot of money for a
I
dash
don't know if
cam.
that's on the inside or the outside.
Yeah, he put it on the outside.
You know, this is not
That
to
picture.
joke around, but he could have started a channel like seeing what he could tape to his car to not have the window break. You know what I'm saying? Like what type of tapes and stuff like that he could use.
Oh yeah.
See if it worked afterwards.
Right.
This is waterproof right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get my seal of approval.
The Savage seal of approval.
Yeah, the Savage. See, look at this. Savage seal of approval.
Can you use a camera with scotch tape?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Can you go deaf?
Hey.
Imagine the YouTube faces he'd be making for them.
You wish. You wish.
Look, QHD.
There you go. Better
You
than
was, huh?
1080. Better than 1080.
Got their Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
See.
And you put it on time lapse.
She can go inside. Now think about it. Look at that.
Oh, you trying to rob her? Oh no.
I don't know what he doing.
Oh, now she can watch it. That's why it's a little bit more expensive.
Her paranoid butt.
Yeah, most of them.
Oh, look, he about to get some later.
I love you, honey. He's trying to set the mood
for later.
He said, when I get home, baby.
Pound town.
Hey, you stupid.
Uh-oh, here come the shopping cart. Uh-oh. Gonna say bow.
Yeah.
I like me now.
But the old chick did that?
Will not allow.
It told her her car was hit.
The old lady did that?
Mm-hmm.
It was just left in the parking lot.
Oh,
Dang it.
She ain't even checking for
Right, what the heck?
Right,
I'm just expecting to see a phone call.
You know, go see if there's a ding in it or something. Whatever, woman. Boo!
I judge people that don't put their shopping carts back.
I think you judge a lot of people. You can have a plan. Oh, that better be.
Hey.
Oh,
no, that's for the software.
$5
You
a
get
year.
4 payment plans for $57.50.
Hey, 4 payments.
Affirm.
Nah, I wouldn't affirm that.
He said I wouldn't affirm that.
Wouldn't affirm it. You affirm everything else.
Hey,
Anyone in the chat use Affirm?
Tell you, man.
I like affirm.
I was excited when I got upgraded to that $500 limit. I was like, hey, time to order some things.
Yeah, mine is above
There you
that.
go.
Yeah, mine's above that.
I got a lot of stuff on
They
there.
probably dropped my joint. I ain't gonna lie. It's sad, boy.
FYI, it's on your credit.
Jerome,
It's on your credit, Smokey. FYI, I checked my credit score, and it's sitting right up there.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a
It
firm
does
on my
count.
credit.
It is on there.
Yeah, they started on April 1st. They started April 1st.
For real? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool. They can keep that then. I don't want no more on my credit.
Yo, that's why I got that Pure X. It's on the firm, sir.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Affirm is my friend.
I love it, firm though.
You know what I
He
mean?
said, I know about the firm.
Oh yeah, the firm, yeah.
Hey, you know about the firm. Hey, you got that Affirm card? Hey,
Your car firm.
you got your Affirm card. Put your cards in the air.
No, you're not looking
Put
at
your
mine.
cards in the air and waving like you don't.
They ain't got no numbers on it.
They ain't got no numbers on it. Mine is on my Google Wallet.
On the
So
back
there you
of
go.
Yeah,
I
not
got the
bad.
one with the wrong name on it here.
Yeah, the numbers is on the back, Scoop. So
That's fine.
you ain't gotta worry about that.
I ain't showing y'all nothing.
Because I don't even want you to know what my car look
What's going on,
like,
man?
kind of look like.
Hey,
CLD.
I'm about to get them like
Hey.
little Pokemon cards.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Hey, man.
Skins. What's up?
COD.
I'm a tip drill.
Nobody uses that anymore. That's why you have to.
Tip drill them.
You gonna tip drill on a
Firm
firm?
card.
That's crazy. A firm tip drill.
Yeah.
Look
Boy, this
between
man
the
said
mirrors
paying for some cheeks.
You gotta
Slide now,
I
get
need
the
you to
cheeks.
look between the
Slide now,
mirrors.
get the cheeks later.
and reevaluate your life.
He getting the cheeks later. It's crazy.
Hey, you stupid.
I ain't shaking that
Yams
until
on
you
layaway.
get till you pay it off.
You look between the mirrors. You need to reevaluate your whole life.
At the strip club on the farm.
Yeah, they are reporting B Floyd. I mean, look, all it can do is benefit you unless you're not paying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Look, you only use it when you need to use it.
It'll help,
Yep.
but
He said, "I'll just pay cash."
Yeah,
I guess I'm mad that it's
defer
late
to
though.
paying for if I can pay in for
Mm-hmm.
because that don't get reported. But
I'm mad that they just now did it because when I was really affirming stuff, I could have used some extra little points. But
I got my last payment.
I got the cash, sir, but why not affirm it?
oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm being on.
I'd rather have the cash in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Get these foods
So,
$10 a month.
Floyd, you'll just stay with straight credit cards.
It may if you don't pay it.
Yeah,
So
if
if
you
you can
don't
do
pay it.
PayPal, you do paying for. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that too.
paying for.
I probably would rather use my
You
credit
could
cards.
be right,
to
B. You could be
utilize
right,
them
B
points.
Floyd, but
I'm just
saying.
mad my Capital One won't let me do the paying for on PayPal.
Oh, they blocking over there. on
Oh,
Capital
really? That's
One?
weird.
It'll let me do
Oh,
my
no.
Amex. It'll let me do my
You have to have it linked to a checking account.
Or Amex. My
No,
Amex let me do it too.
Yeah, Amex will let you do it.
I was doing paying for on my full
But it
like for
won't let
my
me do
car
my,
insurance.
Capital
That's a
One.
plug though.
I told you about the Amex Send, right, Mims?
I don't think so.
So you know, like there's PayPal,
He said
friends
I'm
and
my
family,
eggs on
He said
and
it
then
again.
there's business. So
He said, say it again.
you know, like there's PayPal, like you can do. Hey, like someone could sell something, like a YouTuber could be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm selling this," and use friends and family,
friends and
Yeah,
family.
so they don't get charged, whatever. Well,
Yeah.
Amex Send connects to either PayPal or Venmo, and so let's say for instance, you're like, "Oh, I want but $500 in my Amex Spend." It'll do it like on your card, and then you can send it via like you just go on your Amex Send. I want to send this to Mims. I want to send this to Sean, right? JoJo, through PayPal, and it could be a legit business type deal. The only time you get charged is if it goes outside the U.S. It's pretty
Okay.
dope. Yeah.
That sounds good.
So like when I go in my Amex app, it's like I have my cards, and then when I slide over to the right, I have Amex Send.
Okay.
Yeah,
pretty
before I'm
dope.
only using it if I can't do paying for. Now that I know they're reporting, I don't really use it at all. But
Oh yeah.
they just started reporting. It wasn't always.
That's hilarious, Ron.
I don't want to be reported for no $30 charges.
Right,
Oh,
right.
no.
It's got to be worth it. But
Put the
you can get that paying for it, and you don't really.
put a MacBook or something on there.
Bro.
But I think paying for it has to be under $2,000 or under 15. It might have to be under 15.
Yeah, I forget the number.
I forget the number. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my camera on the phone.
No, I was talking about the paying for on PayPal.
Paying for 'em.
It has limits.
Okay.
It has restriction.
It does.
It has to be over a certain amount and under a certain amount.
Yeah.
But I think Affirm's the same way. Doesn't it have to be at least over $100?
I think so. Yeah.
No, that's just Amazon.
Yeah, I don't
Amazon.
know. I never use Amazon's.
I've never used it on Amazon either because I have an Amazon credit
I didn't
card.
even know that. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon have paying 5, so I'm like, yeah.
I ain't even seen that option. They probably don't rock with me right now.
The Amazon credit card is what?
My
Business credit card?
I ain't got the
Because-
business bill.
Get the business because it gives you money back. So I'll have like $20 in money from my credit card sitting there, and I'll use that to pay for stuff.
Oh no, I do. I still get points on mine. Not the.
I get
get cash.
5% on all my purchases.
Oh yeah, I got that. It ain't the business. I know it ain't a business one, but I get that too. The 5%.
Yeah,
I
it's
done
a
bought-
prime business.
I bought a few things on there.
Because it's Amex. Look into it because I know you do Amex. It's an Amex Prime business.
Oh, I got the regular. I got a gold. It still got like a lot of those things on there.
I have 3 Amexes, sir.
I love Amex.
Yeah. because me and Barry were talking about the business one earlier.
That's not y'all. Got to pay. Y'all got to pay that yearly. Was it like $600?
No, that was
Blue Business. The Blue Business
Free.
Plus is free. You get 2x on everything.
Okay.
It's like a great catch-all card.
Yeah.
I got this Visa X1 card that gives me a lot of stuff like that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I just pay them off every month. I don't let any interest kick in on none of them cards.
They be giving me points for everything. I was just paying bills off the joint. You know? I got like about $100 in cash back like within like a couple months.
Let me hold something there.
Oh, that's hilarious, Jerome.
Let me hold.
Everybody, make sure you drop by Easy's tomorrow so you can attend the funeral.
Oh yeah, man. Send your condolences. Bring your flowers. Bring your flowers. If y'all got LG cases or whatever, you know, throw them on the gravesite or whatever.
Flashlights, you know, do your chop with the flashlights in there.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, the chop.
Screw LG. You know, LG with the ops. So
why?
So screw them.
How's it the ops?
And make sure you come through on Saturday so I can cuss Sean out and you can cuss me out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure you pull up on Friday as well.
Friday, yeah. Make sure you slide through on Friday.
He's not.
You know, we pregame on Friday for the members only.
Yes.
Hey,
Paul Savage. Exactly. Paul, sir. Don't nobody care.
Hey, sir. TMI.
Right.
I'm coming.
All right, Isaac. You have a good one.
All right, Isaac. Have a good one, brother.
I ain't never seen Giannis get this mad. Damn.
Ivan.
You said who?
They've been messing with him, man.
Giannis, he going crazy. I ain't seen
him. Just lost.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him get that mad.
You ain't never seen him get that mad?
Wasn't that Halliburton hit the game?
Giannis about to get traded.
What the hell?
Guess where they're saying he's gonna go?
Miami.
Where? Lakers.
I heard
trade Luka for him.
No,
they gonna have to get rid of LeBron.
I mean, LeBron about to be gone anyway.
He needs to get.
That's not
LeBron.
That ain't enough. I hope they wouldn't do that.
We win this one. We would have won 9 of our last 11 games, LaShawn.
Hey.
All right, get up out of here because we started off real raggedy.
No, we didn't.
Raggedy. Everybody with their little. Mine ain't work.
Raggedy.
Make it work. Bye, y'all. Have a good evening.
Peace.
There they are.